Going live now. Sorry, I'm a bit late this evening, but I am happy to be here with you all this evening. Here in Sunday, the 11th of October. Um, just getting set up, testing out kind of some new stream setups. They're still not as minimalist as I think the ideal that we're going to be going for with our stream. However, it is a step in the direction we want to be going. Um, just trying to more and more kind of make our streams more minimalist, but still um, really well put together and really well presentable. So just kind of taking a few minutes, making a couple adjustments here. I wanted to be live, but just going to make a couple adjustments to the overall kind of setup while we get rolling, while people kind of join in. Those aren't the emotes I thought I had going, but they work. Hey, Juicebox here. Thank you so much for waiting a little bit so you could bring everybody over with you. Welcome everybody to the Loctopus party over here on Loctavian. We're just kind of taking a few moments at the start. We're doing a little bit of chatting, doing a little bit of talking like we like to do before we kind of start off our streams, get into that Locktober, that Halloween spirit. I have been trying some new things when it comes to my audio setup and things like that. So like I always tell new people to the stream, as we kind of adjust things, just let me know if anything sounds off or different or looks off. I'm happy to kind of just fix it on the fly. That's kind of part of what we're doing here in October. Is we've got a lot of like new toys. Our new camera's not set up yet because we're still waiting on the arm, but we did do a lot of changes to audio and things like that. So how was your stream, Juicebox? I mean, I watched it, but it's still, how do you feel it went? Have a good stream? So yeah, anybody, welcome everybody. We're doing kind of a social Sunday right now. We are still kind of playing around. We are still filling things out here in October. We're filling things out in the month of Halloween. And the reason we're doing that is we're really just trying to get our bearings when it comes to, the days that are going to be the best to stream on, the days that are going to be the best for us um, to do different things. Obviously, ESO is still very much our primary game. Storytelling still very much, our secondary main is the just chatting. We are a bard. We like to tell our stories. We like to adventure in the lands of Tamriel. But we're just trying a bunch of different things. Like I know eventually people have to find their niche and things like that on Twitch, but also a big part of finding that I think is trying things out. That said, obviously ESO is always going to be our main. When we decided we were going to be a streamer, part of that was to stream ESO, and then we've just met so many amazing and wonderful streamers in our time here. Short time, just kind of going through the ESO crowds the last couple months, and it's really hard not to want to really jump and be part of that community. It's just such a supportive and inviting and welcoming community. The players, the streamers, the guilds, everyone. Playing ESO on PS4 was amazing. Kind of the population started to drop. It was a little more of a standoffish community. It's really amazing on PC how much more giving and caring the community really seems to be about all the players. And it's just really nice to be in a non-toxic MMO environment, because I came from Ultima Online and then we cruised into the wonderful realms of World of Warcraft all the way from beta through Cataclysm. And we've tried a bunch of other MMOs, and like they have their communities, and I'm sure ESO has its own toxicity, but for the most part, I think the community is probably one of the most giving I've seen. So I hope everybody is having a good evening. Like I said, before we kind of jump into playing games and things like that, just want to take a moment and chat with you all. I always like to kind of start off with that chatting. Thank you so much for subscribing to Structure. That means a lot. I am going to do something really quick though, because it seems like a couple different things are not kicking in the way that they should be kicking in. One, did not up my giveaway and should be taking resubs, and two, it is playing my Cyberpunk things. And while I do have a Cyberpunk setup, this is supposed to have a completely different alert and feel, and I want to kind of see what is going on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a check. But thank you. Tier 1, you've subscribed for 2 months. You're currently on a 2-month streak, 2 months subscribing. I've also been an affiliate for 2 months, which is why you have the big, nice number first next to your name. And I'm going to get when I redo my about panels here in the coming week, I'm going to make sure I have a space for, the first 10 subscribers. I'm going to make sure I have a space for top donators, and just kind of I'm going to really kind of overhaul, not just beautify my about section on Twitch, but also just kind of get it, more community driven, because that's what we're really going for with the stream. It's, we're early, we're starting out, we're still very small, but everything I do is really based around the idea of wanting to build community. We've talked a lot about that. The Discord's small. I mean, if you do have a chance, please swing by the Discord, swing by the Loctopus Party. It's really going to be a place, like I said, we're trying to build it up, a place where we can have a shared community. I know all Twitch streamers have their Discords, but they all have their communities, so that's what's wonderful about the game, but we want to have our own kind of I really should have fixed those alerts before that went off. Juicebox Hero, thank you much. Just coming in here, kicking some butt right off the get-go. You are gifting a tier 1 sub to my community. It looks like that sub went to Look, it's a Sphinx. Look, it's a Sphinx. Go ahead if you're here and toss up some love with the new emotes to Juicebox Hero. Thank you so much, Juicebox Hero, for donating or for gifting that sub. I want to fix my alerts real quick before they go off again. And they're the wrong one, so give me a moment with that. But that puts us over. I mean, technically your resub put us over at 16, but that definitely pushes us over the limit. We are doing the giveaway. I guess we are starting things off fresh here tonight with a giveaway. We're going to let a few more people kind of trickle in, but we are going to get it going. So like I said, let me get... Where am I? I believe we want these alerts. I think that changed our alerts going forward. I'm just going to go ahead and do a real quick test. Obviously, I'm not following myself. I'm just curious if we got our alerts fixed. There. That's a little more in theme with what we're going for. So, and looky. Oh, I see what happened. It looks like it made our giveaway box get a little bit gross. So, hey, we live, we learn, we're picking things up. It looks like my mic is peaking a bit, so just let me know if it's a bit too loud. I can continue to turn it down. The Yeti is a pretty sensitive mic, all things considered. So we'll go ahead and make that look pretty. Anyway, so yeah, so like I said, Sunday is going to be a story day. I don't know. We might wing some stories tonight. We might improv some stories. We do love to do that. When I say Story Sunday, it's not just going to be LARP stories like we've done in the past. We are moving forward. Not today, but going forward, we are going to start reading lore along with playing our Elder Scrolls Online. We're going to start with, obviously, the best of the best books from the world of Elder Scrolls, because there's a lot of amazing ones. There's a lot of boring history ones. In fact, Polygon, BDG has an amazing video about the best ones to read, and those are the ones we're actually going to do a creative reading of. We're going to do some lore readings of those. So just give me one second, just real quick on the visuals. They don't have to be perfect. Just want it to not be bright green down there because it's a little jarring, let's face it. And then we'll go ahead and do the giveaway related to this head bar so that when it resets, there we go, bar background color. Whoop. Real quick over here, and we should be good. Font family, real quick, font change. Singing about changing a font. It's kind of weird, but we want to sing about something so cute. Sorry, anybody who's new here. I have a tendency to sing. It's part of my ADHD. It's just how I've always kind of communicated to myself, and now it's how I communicate to others. So I kind of sing what I do. I will be upfront. The voice that goes along with said singing, not the best. I am tone deaf. Just be flat out honest. But if you bear with me, I promise I will continue to make the stream worth it. All right, everything is now set. That should look good. Giveaway. So we will start off fresh. We will start with a giveaway. So there's a couple things I can do as far as a giveaway goes. I have some big giveaways planned for the month. I can kind of roll one of those up and just do a surprise giveaway. We can do a Steam game. We can do crowns for those of you who play Elder Scrolls Online. If you don't play Elder Scrolls Online, I can probably do the equivalent as a Steam gift card. Um, let's see, we can do some merch. Why don't we put together a wheel? I think that sounds good, chat. We'll just do a wheel, figure out what merch or game or what we're giving away, and then we will go ahead and I will get the giveaway going. We'll get the tickets going out. The winner can go ahead and we'll get that wheel spun, and what it lands on is what people get. Yeah, Graves is in fact wearing the Macho Man hat. He was a little jealous of all my hat changes last week. He was a little bit jealous of me being the cream of the crop. And so I am letting him wear my hat today. He is a good child. He's my good skeleton child, and I love them. Love them very dearly. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that giveaway going. I do not have giveaways programmed into my stream deck yet, so we will just pop that up real quick on CloudBot. But how's everybody doing, Chad? How is your week? How is your Locktober? How is your month of Halloween going? How are things treating you out there? I know the world has been a scary and crazy and kind of confusing place for this year, but I hope everybody's having at least a decent fall, at least a decent month of October, even with kind of the state the world finds itself in. So we're gonna go over here to giveaways. We gotta create a custom one. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna create a custom giveaway. Adding a giveaway for you, my people. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. Please let me know if the mic is too quiet. It's a little confusing with the Yeti. We don't have our good mic yet. Big money, big prizes. All right. We'll go ahead and just do kind of a good starter. Probably just 15 minutes while we chat. Whenever the mouse, we can hear you perfectly. That is really good. I'm glad. I'm using something called RTX Voice that they put out because of my NVIDIA card, and it's supposed to help get rid of a lot of the background noise and things that kind of echo through the microphone. And I'm trying to like obviously make the Yeti as good as it can until I get my XLR mic here in a few months. Hopefully, everything's on back order, so I'm really waiting on my Go XLR that I won. All right, everybody can participate as promised. All subscribers get a bonus ticket. Um, let's just do it this way. Everybody's going to get 2 tickets. We don't really do loyalty points because they're not set up. Subscribers are going to get their 1 bonus ticket. So at the end of the day, if you are not subscribed, you'll have 2 tickets. If you are subscribed, you will have 3 tickets. No bonus luck. We don't do a luck thing where people who are subscribed have a better chance of winning. We just give them the slightly extra odds of the ticket at this point because that was a promise to all my subscribers early on. So that is there. Spin the wheel. Permissions are for everyone. Go ahead and throw that down. Spin the wheel. Let us start that giveaway right now. There we go. While that's going, I'm going to pull up the wheel and we kind of talk and see if people have suggestions, and we'll kind of set our wheel up for this initial game of chance, this wonderful chance to win stuff, because I like to give things away. I just do. It's part of what I do with my stream. Not so much as bribes, just as and even in real life, I just think it's fun. I think it's a great part of parties. I miss hosting parties. I was a professional partier. I hosted parties and events for a living for a very long time. And I miss things. I miss putting together gift bags and swag bags. I miss setting up green rooms for guests. I miss all of that sort of thing. And streams letting me do that for all of you, treating you as if you are my guests at a convention or a party that I hosted from all those years I used to be a party and convention host. Wheel of names, it's the wheel of names. Let's go ahead and get this going. The wheel of names. All right, we gotta customize the wheel. Don't really care about the colors. It's more about what we're putting on the wheel. What are we putting on the wheel? All right. So, one of them will be, let's see. For those of you who play ESO, we'll do ESO crown crates. And what crown crates will just be, let's see, Steam gift card. So if you run on Crown Crates and you don't play Elder Scrolls Online and you're not an ESO player like a lot of us are, I will just go ahead and get the same equivalent value and use it as a Steam gift card. We will go ahead and throw an Amazon. I have an extra Amazon gift card. We'll throw an Amazon gift card up on there as well. We will throw 3 times humble game picks on there. All right. 3 humble games. So throw humble games up there for sure. Humble games. Let's see what else. What else do people want? Is there anything else that people? Let's see. Uh, because there gotta be things I can send. Things like gift cards, games, things like that. Steam game, dealer's choice. All right, so we will do Steam game, and that's going to be dealers, meaning uh, I will pick the game, but you will get a game, and it will be of decent value. But I will pick that game for you. I want to have a little bit of like, you know, it's a fun prize wheel. I'm going to make it so it's all prize. It's not going to be one of those ones that has good and bad. We're going to keep it all good. But yeah, no, chat. If you have any suggestions, please post them up. I am happy to throw most things on this wheel if they are in a reasonable limit, for our 15 sub giveaway here. Because we'd just like to take the money we get from those subs and we throw them right back at you. We give everybody big money, big prizes. I'm trying to think what else we can throw on there. We got crown crates, we got gift card, we got humble games, we got Steam games, we got a lot of games. We're gonna go ahead and throw merch of choice. All right, so that's merch of your choice. We will throw what else should we throw on there? Merch of choice, so you can have your pick of the shop when it comes to merch. What else can we offer? What else is good in the world? Don't see any suggestions coming in. I'm sure you're happy with anything, but I just want, like I said, I just want a few more things. I like the wheel to be exciting. How do we keep the wheel exciting? I'm looking around as if something will just come to me and come to my mind. I'm sure it will. But we do have to think about that. We might just go with this. We might just double up on some of them. Let's see. So Steam game, that's going to be kind of the big money prize for this giveaway. Humble Games, Amazon gift card, ESO crown crates, merch of choice. Let's see. What else can we kind of just throw out there and give away? What is let's see. Mystery merch. That's a little more of a bad prize, but it's still a prize. Let's see. Skull. We're gonna buy you a skull if you win. I figured out the way we can do the skull is what I would have you do is just go real quick on Amazon, find the skull you want in the price range. It has to be somewhat skeletal in decor. As you see, that is how we decorate everything. We use bones in all of our decorating here at the Loctopus Party. You'll put it in Amazon wish list. That way I can send it to you. No exchanging of addresses, no danger, no risk, no fuss, no muss. Let's see. We need we need one more prize. One more big prize. What can we do for one more big prize? We got ESO crown crates, we got Amazon gift card, humble games, Steam game, merch, your choice, mystery merch, skull. Oh, and then that's right, dealer's choice for games. There we go. That will be that, I think. So yeah, we should be able to full screen it. There we go. And we should go ahead and pop that in chat now. So hopefully everybody's still with me. I know I've been talking really fast, not quite in the auctioneer voice, but definitely in a voice so you know what is going on. And let's browse their source, add source. Nope, that's not what we want. Yeah, I know how you work. Thanks Streamlabs, you're great. Actually, what we can do is we just go with display capture, window capture. Yes, there we are. Window capture. That's what we want. Window capture. Well, Inception can see me going down. Elgato. Wheel of names. Look at that. There it is. There is the wheel of names. Let's go ahead and shrink that down a little bit. Throw it over here. There we are. We are ready for our games of chance. Let us see really quick. We can go ahead and exit this full screen real quick because I realized that we do need to pull a tab out here and we can go back to this, back to full screen. There we go. That way we can see where we're at as far as things go. It looks like we have six entries. Six entries. So far, three people have entered. I don't know how many people are in chat. That might just be everybody here tonight, which would be fine with me. We get to 15 subs, we do a giveaway. And then we're just gonna keep rolling up our kind of sub goals for the month because they're fun to stretch and reach for. Anyway, yeah, that'll be good for another 6 minutes in case other people pop by, pop in, things like that. For those of you who might not have seen it in a chat, people have been posting it. All you really need to do is ante up, exclamation point ante up. It will throw your tickets into the games of chance that we have going on here this evening. So yeah, while that's going, I just want to talk a little bit about LARP, about live action role playing, about my favorite game that involves hitting people with foam swords, and games that involve hitting people with sticks and fencing and role playing and all those different games that we cannot play because of the not so great plague that has swept our great kingdom. So in an effort to just try to stay in touch with LARPs in general, starting next Saturday, we're going to kind of go live with our initial podcast. So we're going to start with Amtgard. It's the game I've been part of for 25 years. It's really hard not to start with the one you know the best. We're going to have fighters, up and coming fighters from a few regions. People who are not quite warlords, aren't the top, but have been grinding up, just kind of talking about their journey there. People hear a lot from the top tier, and I think it's important to also hear like what it's like to kind of grind. And that's not always going to be with fighters. We're starting with fighters, but we're going to do all sorts of things, arts and sciences and stuff with that. We're also going to have a very prolific player from our region. Sir Carlton is going to be on for a section of that podcast as well, going to be talking about Amtgard and a lot of its impacts and things like that. So whether you play Amtgard, know about Amtgard, don't know shit about a LARP, it's going to actually be pretty entertaining because we're going to make sure it's geared towards people who both play and participate in LARPs, and also people who just might be interested in LARPs. You might hear clicky clackies going in the background. I'm not sure if my mic is picking this up. That is my wonderful corgi Virgil. But yeah, also in just kind of an effort, we're going to be doing, like I said, more and more LARP content because I can edit stuff we already have. The videos can go up on the YouTube, so you're going to be seeing a lot more LARP content. That does not mean we're going to go to a full scale LARP channel. Like I said, we're still going to main Elder Scrolls Online and Bardic storytelling. And a lot of what we do is going to revolve around that with the occasional, we spice it up with some open world games. Obviously, in November, we're going to be playing a lot of Cyberpunk, open world, retro games, indie games, stuff like that to spice it up. But ESO will always be kind of our main, along with the storytelling. As far as this initial kind of stories, I'm thinking, just kind of like putting kind of a cadence and some like rhythm, I guess, to like some alliteration to days. Either Tuesdays. I'm thinking Tuesdays are going to be Tuesdays in Tamriel. They're always going to be Tuesdays in Tamriel. The reason for doing Tuesdays in Tamriel also lets us kind of branch out into other Elder Scrolls stuff if we do want to. But the reason for that is Tuesday is my day off work. I don't work Tuesdays. It means I don't have to start at 9 p.m. Pacific time. It means I can kind of play with other times, do much longer and larger streams. So Tuesdays, we're going to kick off. We're going to play a lot of ESO, but we are going to start. Originally, was going to start with the Lusty Argonian Maid when it came to reading lore books, but I think we got to work up to the lusty Argonian maid. I don't think we can blow our collective bardic load right off the get-go with the 4-part epic that is the lusty Argonian maid. But I will find some amazing tales. We will dim the lights more than they are now, and we will get right down to brass tacks, and we will have story time. We will read some lore. And then we're gonna jump in. We're gonna play some Elder Scrolls Online. We're gonna really kind of get down to that. Right now, I think the plan is also to have a stream tomorrow. Monday is not usually one of my streaming days, but there is a chance that I say the name of the game wrong because I get the wrong name in my head, and my ADHD brain just kind of cooks it. It like rotates it. So it's like, don't say the wrong game. Don't say the wrong game. Don't say the wrong name. Phasmophobia, something along those lines. I am saying the name wrong, but we all know what it is. It's the game where we go get scared and murdered by ghosts. It sounds like there's a group of people that's going to be playing it. If other people want to participate, since we didn't do it like we had planned before, we might just queue up in Discord, and we just might run games of that. And I think we might do that tomorrow because that's when people are free. So we might have a bonus stream tomorrow doing that. I do believe Juicebox Hero might have also had plans for a bonus stream with that game. And if that game is also for tomorrow, then we'll just have a big old set of groups going. If you haven't played, you really, really should, or at least check it out. It's spooky. It's funny. You can see Juicebox's brother stand in the middle of her room and call a ghost a bitch until she murders them over and over and over again, while their other brother actually saves them. And I want to participate because I wasn't there for the ghost hunts last time, so I will definitely be there this time, plus anybody else who wants to join us. Another reason to kind of I know I keep kicking out that Discord. We're really going to use that Discord kind of as a way to set up, games like that, community games. I want to play games with people. I want to talk to people. I want to do that on stream. I want to involve, like I said, we're trying to build a community. So part of that means getting with y'all to do that. 54 more seconds. I don't know if anybody else is going to, but last minute, if you want to, exclamation point ante up. If you're here, you might as well. I don't think any of the prizes are particularly bad. And if you really don't give a hell about what you get, I mean, Christmas is coming up. There's all sorts of other people you can re-gift it to. I don't care if you re-gift it. It's yours. Go ahead and throw those antes up if you so want. Big money, big prizes. I guess the money and the prizes aren't so big, but we'll keep rolling it up. I believe so far, this is a random aside, our total right now, as far as giveaways and gifts given, since we've started doing that, which, I mean, I don't count the times we did it before we were an affiliate, so just in the month or so we've been an affiliate, just shy. After this, we'll probably be right around $200. Only reason I really bring it up, it looks like the Game of Chance is closed, is because I want people to see, like, money goes into equipment, money goes into all sorts of things. Money really just kind of goes also back into hooking you all up. So let's do this. Let us. Do you love games of chance or games of skill? Unfortunately, we don't have games of skill right now. We have a game of chance. Let us see. Let us go to the giveaway thing. Let us go to our custom giveaway. So view that active giveaway. And here we go. Who is gonna win and be able to spin the wheel? Technically, I spin the wheel for them. Minerva the Mousey is my winner. Also, I said too, so Juicebox Hero TV wins as well. Congratulations. So I will spin in the order that I pulled the wins. Yeah, double whammy. I was always going to spin a wheel, but now I'm spinning it twice. So this first one, we're going to click the spin. So here we go. On a count of a 3 and a 2 and a poor Graves can't even see what is going on. Let's pull this down here. All right, here we go. With a 3, with a 2, with a 3, 2, 1. The wheel is being spun. All right, set control enter. All right, with a 3, a 3, a 3, 2, 1. Let's actually click on the screen so we can spin it. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. choice. Dealer's choice. It's almost the Crown Crater Steam gift card, but instead it is the dealer's choice. It's dealer's choice of merch is what that is. So 1 second, I want to go ahead and get the wheel all set up. We are going to pull the dealer's choice from the wheel. That is now taken off of the wheel. We're going to jump real quick over. We will roll for Juicebox Hero in just 1 second, but I want to make sure that we're set up to give you both ya prizes. All right, Juicebox Hero, are you here? Yeah, you said, whoa, you are. Whoa, it is indeed. Here we go. Here it goes. It spins around and round and round. And what do you get? What is it gonna have to give you? Gonna have to give you an Amazon. Yeah, Amazon gift card it is. Woo! You didn't get the skull. You got the Amazon gift card. I'm going to remove that. So what we're gonna do with this wheel, since I can remove names, normally you kind of just keep removing things down and down till you got to the last one. All sorts of different games you could do. For me, those prizes are gone. These prizes are going to stay. They're prizes I was willing to give. As I add more prizes, I'll just keep tossing them on the wheel. So for now, the wheel is full of good prizes. We'll go ahead and take that off stream. It doesn't need to be seen. We'll keep that saved for later. All right. So, Juicebox Hero. I don't really have to get much information from you to send you a Amazon gift card. So, congratulations. You will be getting a $15 Amazon gift card. You can use that, I guess, on pretty much anything since everything is on Amazon. However, it is my choice, the dealer's choice, as to the merch that I want to give. So let's see what merch items we have, because I don't want it to be something that's standard on there already. Don't want it to be socks, because Juicebox Hero already has amazing / horrible socks. So let's see. Let's get down to see what we can give. There it is. I think we have it. You'll be happy. Maybe. We really shall see. All right, I'm just getting it set up because it makes me prepay for it, so I can just send you the link. So, all right, store. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. There it is. Okay. Okay. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me while we started off our stream and we did some giveaways. I know the last couple streams have been nothing but free stuff. And we do really want to get to games. We do want to, just keep talking with the community, keep talking with you all. But tonight's the night to play some games here once I get that. So the best way I can send the merch to Minerva. Oh yeah, is I go ahead and I complete this one, and then I need to make a new merch giveaway, because that way but I'll just basically have it auto won by you. I think I can do that. That way I can send you the merch. I think that's the only way I can really kind of get you that. So bear with me while I do that. I don't remember how much octopus stuff you've gotten so far, Minerva. I think you have a hat. I know you got a shirt right off the get-go. I feel like you just come here and I just slowly dress you in things that are you are with my octopus on it, as is the way. Anyway, let's get you this bag. There it is. We will add the bag. Okay. And remind me, I can't remember. Did you get the beanie or did you get the baseball cap? I'm glad you like the merch. I'm really happy that everybody loves the octopus. We are gonna actually, like I said, we're letting this run for a little bit, and then we're putting that new cybernetic octopus. We're updating the merch. It was the beanie, cool, yeah, because that's obviously sold out. So yeah, uh, so that's good. We go to giveaways. Go to start giveaway. Cancel. Sorry, I have to edit permission. Okay, there we go. All right, boom, start it. So this giveaway is going to be called Minerva. Even if people enter the giveaway, I'll just auto select the name since that's the best way I can send the item to her. All right, so yeah, with the gift card and the beanie, that does put us at $208 that we have given back to the community. I'm really happy about that. Like I said, as we grow, as we have the means, we'll give away more because I miss parties. I miss campouts. I miss hosting conventions. I miss hosting themed house parties. I am a professional partier. I made a living for years partying. Um, so yeah, if Minerva, anybody else can too, but I'll just kind of select your name. If you can go ahead and just use ante up real quick so I can close it, make you the winner, and get you the bag sense. That's the quickest way to get you the hand bag. Oh, look at that. Close. Pick a winner. There you go. You have the Loctopus, the Beta Loctopus handbag. You have the Beta Loctopus t-shirt. You have the Beta Loctopus beanie. Um, Congratulations. All you do is seemingly win. Congratulations to Juicebox Hero for getting that Amazon gift card. Um, so that should do it. I complete that. You have the link, so you can get that. I'll get that in the mail. And yeah, like I said, I will do more announcements going forward in the month when it comes to streams and schedule, and when we're doing big giveaways. These giveaways, the 15 sub giveaways, they're a bit different because they just kind of happen when they happen, when people are generous enough to do that. But as far as the other ones, just for people who may be lurking or haven't been around for the other streams, some things to look forward to this month. We do have bigger stretch sub goals, just so we can do fun things. But other things that we're going to be doing this month, 100%. Obviously, around Halloween, we are doing our special Halloween stream. How we're going to be doing that is we're going to be doing tricking and treating. We're going to find fun ways to do tricks and treats. I'm really working on it. We kind of came up with a solution for treats because what I can do for treats is basically have people make Amazon wish lists with goodies and treats and candies and things like that on it. And if they get a treat, I can just click their wish list, send them the treat. As far as the tricks go, we're gonna have to see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it up big. I miss hosting parties. I decided I used to host monthly house parties and conventions. We're gonna host parties on the stream. We're gonna throw out prizes. We're gonna throw out fun and games. We're gonna get the community involved. If it's a small party, that's fine. I've had wonderful parties with 4 people. If we have a lot of people, I've had amazing parties with 1,000 people. And we're gonna try to bring that energy going forward to the stream. What was I doing? Oh yeah, it was ending the giveaway goal. And it just puts a random sample on there. The giveaway goal is now 15. Juicebox Hero did resub, which should have originally given them a point plus gifted a sub. So we're gonna put starting at 1. Basically, if we don't get enough subs by the end of the month, we're gonna end them at the end of the month because next month we're gonna find new and interesting and different things to do. Title of this one is also going to be giveaway. I'm just going to put in round 2, just kind of to denote where we've got to so far in October. Kind of low because I don't really have a counter right now. Yeah. I should just be able to click start and boom, there we go. Thank you again so much for resubbing, for the gifted sub. Thanks everybody for being here and participating in things like this. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get Elder Scrolls Online. We're gonna get ESO booted up. We're gonna switch the kind of name of our stream around that, and we're gonna get to playing some games this evening because it's been a while. It's kind of changing things up. We were only doing about 1 or 2 streams a week there for a while. We were really just kind of maining just chatting. So we do want to get back to making sure games are a part of what we do because I love just chatting. I love talking to you all, but I also really love playing games with y'all. Elder Scrolls Online. There it is. So bear with me one moment while I get that all booted up. So yeah, appreciate everyone being our desktop audio was atrociously loud. Let's get that turned down. We should be better now. Let's get over to our awesome. Looks like we are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and just adjust the cam up a little, goal up a little. Okay, there we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Still booting up. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of music going. Let me know again if it's too loud. All right, so it looks like turn the volume down a little bit more from. Let me know if that's too loud or too quiet, because obviously on my end I don't quite hear it. I did some tests in my ears earlier to see, but I want to make sure it's working. Looks like our mic is working just fine. Looks like we have 2 audio output captures, so I want to. All right. How does that sound to everybody? Is it too loud? Is it over my voice? Because last time we were a little loud, it was kind of equal to my voice. Otherwise, we'll be jumping back into Loch Bailey. Because I'm unoriginal, use my own names for things. And let's get going. Yeah, just let me know if the volumes need adjusting and things like that. I'll be doing some tests on Discord before the next stream to make sure everything is where we want it to be. And let's take a look. Right up the get-go, the Dark Passion Regalia is fucking top-notch 100%. Something we are looking to wear. Lost Treasures of Skyrim World Bundle. Go ahead and pick up that. So basically, there's been a lot of stuff going on. Antiquities was really being pushed, and because people succeeded, there was a lot of cool stuff, including a house. So let's go ahead and pick up our free Lost Treasures of Skyrim Ward Bundle that everybody on the server got. Here, we'll go ahead and we're gonna stop the Spotify until we adjust the game music, obviously. So let's go ahead and just have game music going for here for a clip. All right. You have successfully purchased the Lost Treasures of Skyrim Reward Bundle. Your purchase can be viewed in the collection screen. Hell yeah, it can. Hell yes, it can. Let us go to that. Let us see all these wonderful things. We do definitely want to bust out the crowns like we always do. But let's go pick up our daily rewards. We haven't really been playing a lot, so we've been talking a lot. So we're not going to get uh like if we keep playing. Luckily, we can still get the Sovngarde preview crate. So that is really nice. We have our ESO plus going for the year. Yeah, let's bring up. Oh, we also have some Ouroboros crates. So, you know, our buddy Prakruti, he's our best friend right now because last time he gave us the Sovngarde, the freaking angelic camel. But let's see. Let's go. I mean, we got some. It is a drops weekend, so watching ESO streams that have drops enabled gets you crates, and so I might as well see what I got in those crates I got from watching wonderful people play the game.
Why others insist on making them so complicated. Also,
So, yeah.
women.
All right. Yay, potions. I mean, they're free. I didn't even have to pay for those ones, so let's throw it down, Pakruti. Ooh, bonus card, baby. And a whole lot of nothing. We got another Ouroboros crate. Those the odds are really low of getting anything worth a damn in these Ouroboros crates, but you know, it's free. It's free for watching people I was gonna watch anyway, so I cannot complain. Plus we can use the potions. We're very low level. We're early on in our adventuring careers and all that.
And all you need is a crate.
Thanks, Pakruti. Nope,
Maybe
I have purchased enough crates from the store. My friend. So let's go ahead. Let's get back to looking at our fun stuff. Do collections. All right. We got some new head markings. Can't really see, so neat. Body markings. Let's see. Or within body markings. I don't know where those are as well. Oh, I didn't equip them. That's why. Oh, those are sleeves. Let's go with those. I like those. I'm actually digging that. All right. We also got some furnishings. I think some of these are last time. Historian Fedre loves history. So basically, is a person to basically help us with doing Lost Treasures of Skyrim event and stuff like that. So they're a friend of ours as well. Kind of continuing through non-combat pets, exotic. We have this beautiful deer, but we have our beautiful boy. If anybody does want to name any of the pets, that is a point reward goal I do have in the channel point rewards. I'll let you name it whatever you want. As you see, they have names like Webby and Ochi and Sludge Puppy. And I also promise you I will not just hide them in. I will make them my active pet if you do spend the free points you get from just watching the channel. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just celebrate with the rest of the server here. And we have the Snowmelt Suite, the Solitude Inn. That's just like the apartment you get for starting the game. But we also got this free house. And you can name houses as well. So we might name the house a little bit later if anybody has any ideas for the house. But first, let's go check it out. I really have been watching people play. But since I'm re-grinding from the start because all of my stuff was on PS4, I don't have the money or the things to decorate. So I've kind of shied away from watching streamers I like do their decorations because I love, like I told you, the true end game in MMOs is fashion and decorating. So having a big, free, beautiful house is wonderful. So let's go ahead and take just like a little jaunt around our new place. It's huge. It's kind of obviously we don't have it on this character because it was on PS4. Like last time they did things like this, we had this amazing house on the PS4 and Somerset. Oh my god, this is okay. We can do a ton with this house. There is so much room for activities. I think we are going to have to put together, and you know, we have to focus on grinding. We have to focus on getting our levels, but I also think we really should focus on doing what we can. And we can spend crowns on it. We have some furnishings to get this place decorated. Because yeah, we can have friends over to houses of this size. We can have a decent amount of guildmates and friends over. So yeah, I was talking about missing throwing parties. That's on the list. We're gonna throw a party here at our home, our giant, empty barn-like home, if we can get it decorated. Let's set giant unrealistic goals for somebody who's level 4 and just grinding their character. Uh, yeah, just throw some emotes up in the chat if you're around. If you play ESO, because I'm actually not sure. I know like Juicebox Hero. I've got to get their copy up and running. They play ESO. Just curious if anybody else plays it, because I wouldn't mind playing some games with y'all, or just curious who else plays the Elder Scrolls Online. Not looking like that is a game that is really played. That's fine. That's fine. I know a lot of you do play. I don't really play any computer video games, but I watch. That's fair. That's fair. I also really like watching people play video games. Like I said, I've spent a lot of time in other ESO streamers streams just watching people play games. I mean, hell, like obviously the personalities of people and finding people you mesh with and all that community. But let's face it, Twitch is really as big as it is because people like to watch people play games. So there's nothing wrong with enjoying your games that way. Yeah, that's true. You did get some Steam keys. Everybody got Steam keys last time. I like to look at other people's end game fashion, as I say. Good look. This person looks like they're ready to like get into some trouble. Dragon Blade Master Devi. Hope you don't mind. I'm just ogling you a little bit. Just checking out your look. Checking out your look. Have you have ESO? We haven't played it yet, Gus. You should. I mean, it's a fun game. I'd play with anybody. Also, anyway, in case anybody who wasn't around last stream, I would like to. I berate Pacruti all the time because RNG is bad, but RNG is just good enough sometimes with crown crates that you get this gorgeous creature. That is the Sovngarde. That's the special mount from the crown crates. It's very low RNG chance, and we're camel people. We're a camel person now. Looks like where we want to head. That's where I am. Looks like our quest is actually up here, and I probably shouldn't just go charging at a world boss alone at level 4. So about to about face, and let's said that way. Like I said, could go, and we might on stream, we might off stream. Thought about going and grinding it out in areas I know. Obviously, I've played all the content that isn't this current edition, that isn't Greymoor, and I could go back to like starter zones or places where I can grind dolmens, and I might do that to get my levels up. But also, like, I like sharing the new content with people. I love remembering I have like just one spell. One spell. That's it. I have one spell. That's a pretty good one. We did try to make a warden, and then I remember that I hate the warden playstyle. Again, no shade on people who enjoy the warden playstyle. It is just not my playstyle. I play a Nightblade. I play a Nightblade stamina DPS. I'll play a Nightblade Magicka DPS. Now I'm playing a Nightblade healer because I dig how the Nightblade plays. I always have. I probably... Alright. Let's do some... I still need to get a healing staff so I can get some points and some more healing stuff. Boo, beautiful butterfly, you're mine now. Oh. Goodbye, butterfly. Insect parts. Basically, I'm just ripping the wings off butterflies right now, because, you know. I guess why not? I have no idea why this person's fighting these people. But, you know, might as well kill some Draugr. I see someone in trouble, you give them a hand. It's the way it goes. Of course, we need to continue on our path and get to the quests we need to do to continue leveling up and explore the zone and eventually stop the evil witches that imprisoned me and True Blood. For those who weren't here for the first couple streams, we were in prison with a vampire. And, you know, as you do when you're in prison with a vampire, you assume he was in prison for no good reason, just like you, and you become best friends with him instantly. And you and True Blood, you know, you come up with a pact. You know, nothing bad ever comes from making a deal with a random vampire you've never really met before. So that's the way I look at it, at least. Right, clean pelt, clean pelt. We're cruising up a mountain. We're running across the land. We're a little bit confused where we need to go, 'cause everything looks exciting when you're brand new. That's how you end up dead. Last time we ended up dead 3 times. I think even though it's a game that you die in, I think part of me should give myself a challenge going forward, and I will start that next stream. I think if I die to, well, something I really shouldn't die to in the future, I'm gonna set myself some penalties. If you guys have any ideas in the chat for penalties, go ahead and let me know. If not, don't worry about it. I'm gonna come up with penalties because, yeah, I know it's not like dying in Dark Souls or anything that has like this huge thing, but you know, I like there to be consequences for my actions. It makes things more exciting. I am a gambler at heart. So just keeping on cruising. Looking at bears. Just get back on our camel. Oh yeah, brother. Alright, alright, alright. Stop getting distracted like I do in all Elder Scrolls games by every little map marker. We will eventually explore every little map marker. That is our way. That is who we are. It is the way. Speaking of It Is the Way, it's been out for a bit, but I'm still watching the Mandalorian trailer probably every other day to keep myself just basically to stay completely hype. I love that show, and I'm super excited for season 2. Not sure if any of you have seen season 1. Hopefully you have. If you haven't, has some slower parts to it, but it's really kind of like episodic at times. But it's, I don't know, I think it's a really great entrance into the current existing Star Wars canon, exceptionally without spoiling anything, especially since it has ties to one of my favorite Star Wars series of all time, which is the animated Clone Wars series. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, I highly, highly, highly recommend. It's got amazing actors in it. It's got Mandalorians in it, obviously. It's called The Mandalorian. As you are a living and breathing human being on this planet, you know that there is Baby Yoda in it. Just riding past some trolls, just kind of out here cruising the wild. The little green arrows up there. We know where we need to go. We need to loop back around and go continue these quests and helping these wonderful people. It's a little bit of a repeat, I'm not going to lie. The reason for that is, like I said, not a big... Man, I am pretty sure, and I've seen people do it online. I love those giant clouds, but, you know, again, level 4. Probably just need to keep cruising on our merry way to leveling up. Killing saber cats, things like that. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, I'm not just only to play Elder Scrolls Online, although that will be a big part of what we do. If anyone has other games that like to check out, play together, or just see me play, also, you know, again, I'm always open to suggestions. Right now, sticking with a bit of a variety until things kind of start to get a hard schedule down and see what works and what the balance of things is.
She prefers not to deal with in town.
The vortex.
Markath Mead.
I
In
should
a
pay more
village with
attention in streams. I'm not quite
reach
sure. I
the
forgot
town
exactly what they're
tower,
called, but they're
though you
big,
speak indirectly.
evil things caused
The
by
hovel, however,
the vampires that live in the
worth
giant cities underneath
only rich men use
Skyrim.
through a
So if
dark
you remember
snow
Skyrim,
to fetch their
for those of you who
arrows.
played Skyrim, there was like this cool, massive underground dungeon. It wasn't really part of the main story, but it was just this sweeping like dwarven city. Most of the released map for greymoor at the start, the big map release is actually this was the dark heart of Skyrim. It's actually in those cities because this is thousands and thousands of years before the events of Skyrim. So you get to traverse that, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure those big clouds are kind of similar to in the beginning zones, and I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, if someone else has more knowledge, feel free to shut me up and give me a correction. But basically, in the early zones, in the vanilla zones, again, there's these things called dolmens. The whole storyline is around the Daedric Prince Molag Bal trying to imprison and enslave the world. You know how you do when you're a god of pillaging and destruction and other horrible things that he is. He would have these things. I think those are similar to that. I think they're kind of like zone events that people can go and fight in.
The reach.
Again, basically some arrangement attached to your caravan. There's some stuff going on with bridges. This is again was the quest we did on our first stream. It's really just kind of like you're starting the zone. Here's some basic quests. Meet a couple people. Nothing important really ever happened in the first 5 minutes of the movie, so here you go. And we'll just try to get through that. I realized I did not actually update my stream, so after I kill this kitty cat, I'm gonna update the stream to kind of reflect the fact that we're playing ESO, because I mentioned ESO in the just chatting, but I do have our chats, the channel stuff for just chatting, and I like to try to make sure our game's reflective of what we're doing. And, you know, we can just call it ESO. Yes, I die to save our cats. Never mind, we don't call it that because I win. So this is one of the books I was talking about. Like, we're going to read lore books as we encounter them to an extent. I was going to do it for every book, and the first time I played, I realized this is one of those, like, the bridge is a historical monument, and I'm really not going to do that justice, and it's really not going to do anyone justice to hear a road pamphlet on why somebody thinks it's a really great bridge and all that. Up, up, up. All right. That bear reminds me of my boy Virgil, Corgi Virgil, my little bear. He also likes to just rub his back on random stuff for comfort. So the bonus, eventually I'm getting a 2-cam setup going, is when I'm not using the other cam for things, and by other cam I mean literally my phone. I think we're gonna go ahead, and I've seen some streamers do it. I think we're gonna just have a dog cam. Now you probably want my corgi. Everybody loves the corgi. The corgi would like me to stream tug a rope with him for 5 hours straight. Really what you're going to see is my beautiful Lhasa Apso. As my partner refers to him, the god made flesh on this earth. Edmund. In his bed. I mean, I think he's back with Juicebox right now, but when he's out here, he sits in his bed, and I think we'll put a camera on him because he's beautiful. I know you would all like to see him because he's beautiful. He's a beautiful puppy. If I ever let the cats out, you'll see them too because they're hellions, and they will
Any luck?
come attack this
Find any
microphone
sign
and
of Ina?
my lips.
Let me see them.
Oh no, they're actually going to attack the bridge. What do we do? Don't worry. I'm a stranger you didn't trust at first, but don't worry, just like every MMO, I will now take on a series of menial tasks to do a job that apparently a dozen normal caravan guards could not. I will do it in true Elder Scrolls fashion by rolling and walking my way down a mountain face that's super dangerous because I cannot be asked to follow a path I know you do. I know you do, Gus. I know you always want to see the pets grumpiest Gus, and that's why I want to give that to you. I want you to have that. Oh, I thought that was a player. Well, here we go. Good news is we're level 5, which puts us halfway to being able to start running some of the early dungeons, which we definitely will. Still learning, oh, I got hit by a bear. That's cool. You know, whatever. Still learning kind of the commands. I'm so used to playing a Nightblade that is Stam DPS with more abilities. Like, so another, hey, Theracles, nice to see you here. Thanks, yeah, I use skulls in literally all of my decorating, like Gaston, but with less muscles and skulls instead of antlers. So really not like Gaston even a little bit. But you know. Also, yeah, I would say, but you know, everybody wants to be Gaston, but I guess no one really wants to be Gaston. Gaston is like the biggest freaking incel Chad there is. So yeah, I guess no one wants. You can see my friend behind me. I hope you can, Theracles. You can see your good friend Graves wearing the Macho Man this evening. I was gonna say something. Like, as you know, and then we looked over and thought Theracles there. Just thought about him. He posted a photo of himself the other day on Facebook. He's got a suit. He didn't buy the suit. He looked beautiful in the suit. That's what I'm thinking about right now. It's just distracting me. It's just overwhelming sadness that you don't own that suit you posted. It's just overwhelming sadness. And really now my ADHD brain is like just racking back and forth. I'm like, what was I going to say? I was going to talk about Elder Scrolls. It's like, oh, something cool about Elder Scrolls Online is... There's a million cool things about Elder Scrolls Online is the problem. That doesn't really narrow down our... Yeah. So, I'm going to give you some advice that I wish was given to me when I was a young person, not just a drunk uncle. Back in the day, most of my regrets, you know, you'd think your regrets are, you know, they're always what you didn't do or what you couldn't say or, no, fashion. I regret wearing graphic tees and jeans for years when I could have looked fucking beautiful. You can look beautiful, always look beautiful. In-game ESO fashion, in-game real life fashion. And I don't mean like it has to be expensive fashion or specific fashion. I just mean like everybody should just be rocking their style. Being used to Nightblade more DPS. Yes, yeah. So there is this cool thing. So 50 is the max level. However, then you start accruing these things called champion points. And they let you put points in the constellations. Now, getting a champion point is not quite the same, nowhere near the same power level, right? It's getting a level. It is. But it is a little boost of power. And the more you get of them, and right now you can have, I think, 810 might be the cap right now for him, the usable cap for him. That's a lot of power. So the thing about that is, if I started a new character on the PlayStation, I would be level 1. But I would have 800 something champion points if I grinded that far, and that would give me a huge bonus. Not to mention with crafting, you can craft training armors. They give you just a huge boost in experience. Speaking of which, I forgot to drink potions again. I will. However, we already built this character better than the Warden, so. But yeah, it's really cool. It makes leveling after your main a lot friendlier. You still have to go through the process. You still have to gear them up. You still have to do all that, but like I said, the survivability is really nice. All right, we're going. I do need to get some more add-ons. I have some add-ons for the game, but I think there's better ones. I do need to kind of research my add-ons as well. In case anybody, no one's pointed out, but I know no one's mentioned my sick double map setup I got going on because I may have added too many add-ons. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to buckle down and do what any sane person would do, and I was going to go to these consumables. Doing this diagram, might as well. That's not why I'm here though. Oh, sure, health rings. Should probably put those on. Anyway, I'm going to eat this mystic stew because it's going to have my health and my magicka for an hour, and we might as well because we have it. Learn these things real quick.
What did Boone do with the big one? I saw them driving
And then we'll go ahead and slot a healing potion in case we need to heal. That's another thing that we have not bothered with is, although I'm not sure how you hotbar. Oh, this is called learning curve because it's really different, obviously, on the PlayStation. Well, whatever. Potions are there. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to get our hotbar going here after we take out this camp. We try not to die this time.
Hey, you.
So speaking of parties, I was talking about being a professional party. Oh, I'm trying to kill the hostage. There we go. Remember them attacking me last time. Not this time, sucker. Anyway, speaking of being a professional partier, as in, I consider that everything from running events in LARP to running conventions to throwing dinner parties to throwing wicked house parties every month for 4 years straight. 2 separate 4-year sections of my life. Anyway, Theracles and I are also trying to figure out how to have an online party. You see, we are picked to host Winter Bash, which is an event that I have ran various times in my life. It's where I cut my teeth. It's one of the reasons I became a knight in my LARP back in the day, was building this event. And of course, there's COVID. There is a pandemic. So we can't go to a campground in the cold of January and have giant bonfires and tell stories by those bonfires and watch the synth dad get a little too schwasty. Come back to stream and tell you about how he got too schwasty. We're gonna have to do an online party. So not only are these streams online parties, I'm finding ways to do online parties. It's LARP too. It's the world. So yeah, it's all gonna be all about online parties for a while now. Silver lining is we are gonna find a way to party in LARP on stream, always. So we are participating in Extra Life, something we've done in the past. First time doing it as a streamer. But that's coming up in November. I want to kind of get ready for that, so I am going to actually, this month, I'm going to do a long stream. I'm not going to test the waters for a 24-hour stream by doing a 24-hour stream, but I think no matter how many viewers we have, I think we're going to just kind of test the waters. Been streaming for a month. It's all about kind of learning and growing and challenging ourselves as we kind of learn where we fit, while we find our community and our community finds us. We want to do some big prize giveaways. We want to do some long game sessions. So we're going to do a 12-hour stream. I'm going to do one of those timer things where people can use points to, up it or down the time. So it might go longer, it might go shorter. Also going to just kind of pair that up with some other ideas and things that we wanted to do if we get it. So that 12-hour stream will be happening no matter what, but if we get enough channel points, and I might have set the goal too high, so it might not happen for a while, but the channel points are things you get for free just for being the channel. There is a community goal in there. If we hit that, it's called Are You Afraid of the Dark? After a wonderful show from my youth. And we will tell stories. As I said, I will make this place into a campground minus the fires because we don't need any more of Oregon to burn down. Plus, gender reveal parties are pointless when gender is over. But we will have s'mores. I will have s'mores. Bring your own s'mores. If that point thing happens, if we get enough points, I get dedicated to that to do that. If not, the 12-hour stream, the long stream we're going to do, we're going to theme it differently. Just because, you know, there's a level of accountability we want to have when it comes to, green arrows are right here, aren't they?
The kindle pitch and fire. Here I am.
Guess not. Oh, they're up in this house. Haha. There they are right on the screen. Haha. But yeah, but we'll figure out what we're going to do. So I'm going to figure out, like I said, dates for that. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my days off. That being said, I did take PTO for the most important holiday of my life, Halloween. So I will be, I believe I took the days off, so I should be off from my normal day off Tuesday before Halloween all the way through Sunday, the day after Halloween. So working Monday and then having Tuesday, Wednesday off after that. So almost a little over a week. So we're going to be having plenty of time to do some exciting stuff and kind of really push ourselves here at the end of the month. So yeah, definitely going to be doing more exciting stuff. Going to be, like I said, if you want to kind of keep up on what we're doing, Instagram is a great way. Facebook, I'm trying to use Facebook more often, but Facebook really ends up kind of being the catch-all. If I post something on TikTok, half the TikToks ends up there. Of course, my Instagrams end up there. Like I do it because I know people use it, but it's not really one of my main like content creation areas. But honestly, I'm Loctavian on Facebook. I'm Loctavian on YouTube. Our first video's up, but our first real video, that one was more of like a test. Our first real video should be, hopefully, been working on it, be up this week. Loctavian00 on Twitter, on TikTok, and Instagram. And those are all decent ways to kind of keep up with different facets of the content we create. Pretty Pog. Go ahead and throw Pog champs up in chat if you want. I'm going to keep saying that because I like to ask people to throw up emojis. I know there's only like 1 or 2 people really chatting, but so there's not a lot of people. It's kind of like, please, sir, will you spare can you spare a pot? Thank you, Theracles. Thank you for sparing those three Pog champs. I thank you so much. This my hour of need that you've spared me these Pog champs. Help me feel like a real streamer. Die. Troll. And get fucked up. Insert backseat gaming. Everybody has different takes on things. I should update my rules, and when I update my panels, I will. I'm a smaller streamer, so obviously I haven't had to deal with backseat gaming. I just really don't mind suggestions on what to do. My big thing is just be spoilers. If it's a game I haven't played before, I'm going in blind. I don't like the spoilies. Don't mind a certain extent of backseat gaming though. Mainly because I don't always know what the hell I'm doing. And kind of grew up with backseat gaming. Playing the games while my friends watch me like, hey, why don't you do this? That said, I've also been on the I've also been in streams where fucking people just kind of talked down to the streamer and stuff. Yeah, that ain't. Just trying to kill a troll. Now he's dead too. Goodbye, Mr. Troll. Goodbye, Mrs. Witch. Mr. Witch, I don't know. Gender is over after all. All right, let's go blow some shit up. Should probably check our inventory real quick while we have this little reprieve. Upgrade our stuff if we need to. You know, by wearing a helmet. Oh, we got the look going on with that hat. That's the look. Oh, those are all downgrades. Let's just throw a dagger. No, we'll keep using a staff. Might as well get our destruction staff up because we're building magic. So it'd be really kind of easy to switch to magic DPS at some point if we wanted to. Just need a healing staff. We should also probably put on these health rings. Why not have extra health? We are low level. They gave them to us. They want us to wear them. I think that's it. I don't think we have anything else to really... Yeah. We good. Good, let's keep going. Here, let's go ahead and I'm throwing a little music. Let me know if the music's too loud. I've been trying to keep it reasonable. Again, it doesn't mean music. It's just us bubbling brooks and... I like a little EDM. That... Get that murder party vibe going. Murder can be a party. In the wise words of Andrew WK, anything can be a party. Pizza's a party. And that sure means murder can be a party. Nice staff, no! No! Healing staff, please! I don't know if you're around last time, Theracles. Let me get to a safety point. I want to show you something that you probably won't appreciate, but I just want to throw it up anyway. So it dawned. I found out after I already did. Well, why do all these streamers not add extra emotes? You can give extra emotes if you just attach them to bits, and it's lifelong bits. So eventually, people will get them. Turns out there's no way to really show people that you even get an emote. I'm not saying this because you should. People should rush to spend 1,000 bits, but at 1,000 bits, I have my Power Glove emote now, so I'm pretty happy with that. We also have other ones, but they're in the process of getting approved. Our big one, our favorite one, is this bad Mamma Jamma right here. Anyway, back to the Elder Scrolls. Back to grinding these levels so we can eventually do some cool ass content with people. So there's a lot of wonderful streamers. I would talk until I was blue in the face, and I can talk forever if I listed every single badass ESO streamer. I mean, 9 out of 10 times you pick up an ESO streamer, they're gonna be cool. Anyway, I do have to give a special shout out to Isma TV, streamer I really like to watch a lot of the mornings. Really big, really positive influence on the community. Also lets anybody join a guild. So the reason we're part of such a cool guild, although I'm not really chatting with guild right now because I'm grinding levels, is because Isma started a guild that's basically open to everyone. So definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw a shout out. If you do want to see like high-end WoW content, that's a shout out for them. They're great. I just see them do so much for the community, so I just want to give them a shout out. I'll eventually get some things set up just to give some shout outs to other ESO streamers, that because there's so many of them. Small streamers like myself, little baby beginner streamers like me, to like the biggest ones, and everybody's just been kind, and like again, the community is surprisingly not toxic and generous in a way that I have not really seen. Honestly, a lot of MMO communities, but usually you can find really cool guilds and you have a great time, but like, I don't know. There's a certain element of toxicness to it, at least from my experience. Or maybe I just was in the wrong areas. Like, you had to kind of like build up walls with the right people to stay away from it, whereas here it doesn't seem to be the case. I guess it could be gaming in general, though, because last time around hard on the PC MMO was WoW and Cataclysm. I am going to be checking out WoW, though, with the new X-Pack. Theracles talked me into that the first time we were going through these caves with our warden character we hated. So there's a space in my heart for all of the MMOs, at least to give them a try. turn it down just a touch. Let me know if it's too quiet, but oh, it probably is, but I got him shut. Well, I'll turn back up in a second. I will also get something thrown up on my stream before a future stream. So the music I'm using, this isn't from Harris Holler. This is from another person who does stream music. But basically, there's a couple people who produce really great music, and they provide it on YouTube and Spotify and places, so the streamers don't have to worry about basically getting content strikes for using music they're not supposed to use because started getting cracked down on Twitch. So we do have different vibes right now. Obviously, running a solid EDM vibe because honestly, what keeps you going when you're grinding out levels. Yeah, big sad when they pushed back the release day. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to trying it because it's been so long. I'm looking forward to redoing, doing content I never did before, but the cool leveling thing where once I get to like level 10, I can go grind my 10 to 50 out and do the entire Lich King storyline again, but do it this time as a while I'm actually leveling my character. That's really exciting. It also means every time you level a character, I can just pick a different piece of content I've done or haven't done, like Burning Crusade, and like it'll make leveling a lot more fun. That said, I was able to recover my beautiful Rockman, my Dwarven Paladin from so many years ago. Somehow, even though many accounts have been compromised over the years, it was never compromised. Still intact, and I have just shy of 20 million gold, which Synthed was telling me could get me a couple months. I guess you can buy game cards for a WoW using in-game money nowadays. So much has changed. I've probably been a feature forever. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've read it. I think Theraclus was here, Gus was here. Don't know if you noticed that even with taking some damage and having one ability, although I actually have experience, I should probably give myself more than one ability. I just was holding off to get a healing staff. How much easier of a time we are actually having in these same caves. It's not because we know what's going on and know what we're doing. It's because I hate the Warden playstyle. Again, no hate on Warden players. I have met some boss Warden players. I just is not my cup of tea for playstyles. Gonna blow some shit up. Gonna blow it up. Kill these guys first before we can blow this cave up. So, in this game, I would not say magic is super OP. So every character can be a magic DPS, a melee DPS, a tank, or a healer. And they can do it in different ways. They have different like abilities, but also your weapon abilities are the same. My best character, my like veteran deathless trial characters on PlayStation 4 was a melee DPS Nightblade. So like you're in a rogue, and I devoured faces with that character. As a healer, I just really like it because they have really good sustain, really good ability to keep their magic and stuff up. But they just have like a different, like, I guess a more active healing than like the Templar's healing style. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, we're just Gonna keep killing these guys. We're gonna be done with this cave in short order. Once we're done with this cave, we'll be like level 5 or 6. So basically, we'll be well on the grind. Like I said, I don't want every stream to be me grinding levels unless I'm doing it with other people. But we're always gonna go to a tutorial on Tuesdays. I do think there's gonna be a little more playing with other people and stuff and grinding. I'll grind with other people too if anybody in the chat here wants to level, but grinding levels. So probably gonna be some skip. I'm probably gonna go grind them in other zones. And stick with doing the story over stream, mainly so I can record it, so I can maybe edit it or things like that. But I'm excited for Baldur's Gate 3. I have no problem with early access games, but I don't know. When I sit down with Baldur's Gate 3, which I am excited for, isometric RPGs are my jam. Dragon Age, Neverwinter Nights, all of them. Like, Wasteland 3 was amazing recently. Yeah, I'm looking at Baldur's Gate 3 really heavily. I'm just not doing the early access that's available to people because, like, I've done it. I do that with games, but with that one, I just want to, when it's out, you know, I'm not going to be one of the first people to play it. I'm not going to have all the secrets and all the, like, other people have, but I want to be able to sit down with it and just kind of go and have it be the full game and not have to revisit that later. But I'm ever since the cinematic with the freaking Mind Flayer on the Spelljammer ship wrecking way through Waterdeep, I'm like, I've been sold on Baldur's Gate 3. For one, in all of Dungeons and Dragons, my second favorite villain of all time is the Mind Flayer. They're just wicked. They're alien. They're freaking awesome. And Spelljammer is like this between realms sort of thing. Is really like their big ships and all that is awesome. The only monster I feel in my heart that beats the Mind Flayer, the Cthulhu-like brain melting beast with the little slugs that freaking gestate in your body and it's creepy as there is the Beholder, the classic. Like, I'm a Beholder person. That's really but yeah, no, Mind Flayers are one of my favorite villains. The game looks super cool. I haven't heard much in reviews of it. Surprisingly, a lot of the streamers I watch who I thought would have picked it up for a day, they really didn't. I mean, it's not an MMO, but I still thought there'd be more overlap, so I really haven't seen or read much about it. And Twitch even had this add-on where if people had the add-on loaded up when they were playing it, you could look at their character stats and stuff like that. So I'm just keeping as fresh as I can. I can't stay spoiler free, but I am staying as fresh as I can for that game.
Since you're here and the bridge is still excellent, hopefully after all this trouble we can convince Solitude to make our lives a little easier. Thank you, Ben. Your actions
Come.
an intricate plot by the ritual.
I hope Salter will give you the supplies you need. Captain Hingrid, when we first met, you didn't like me, you didn't trust me, you're like, who's gonna solve this problems? It turned out this random stranger walking by has jack all problems just solving your problems for you for no logical reason. Let's go. We're eating lamb chops tonight, boys. Yeah, so yeah, what you're saying there about the beholders, that's exactly the thing. Is so what they look like on the outside is this giant eyeball with other little eyeballs, and they have a bunch of deadly eyeballs. So you're gonna come up against one at high level, it's gonna roll disintegration, it's gonna wreck face, blah blah blah. But then when you actually start using beholders, like, they're such a weird species. I don't know how much you know about like the lore, but like they're xenophobic to the point of like just pure insanity towards each other. They're super smart, but basically just insane. I love them. I love those. I like Mind Flayers too. I like those like abominations. It's not like I don't like dragons, but like I've DM'd more D&D than I've played, and that's not a bad thing. That's actually by choice. I actually really enjoy running the game, but I also know what players expect. Actually, less and less do players expect it, but like modules have it. It's called Dungeons and Dragons, right? Dungeons and Dragons. You go into a dungeon, you fight a dragon. fight a baby dragon. And dragon fights can be cool. Don't get me wrong, dragons are cool, but it just the more I ran games, the more I'm like, I want to use a different monster. In the campaign I'm running now for friends, though there's a long time between sessions of like it's going again. I'm actually using hags, even though they're lower level monsters, but they have such powerful allies on the outside, and they can be super powerful despite the low CR. So just kind of using hags, using mind flayers, just trying to use new monsters because I think, and players don't know what to do. Players don't know what to do when they're fighting a coven of hags that are twisting, you know, people against them. Like that is cool. People know how to fight a fucking red dragon. Oh, I didn't see your second comment there, Theocles. I'm tuning into a stream for a little bit on them, and I really like what I see besides like the crashes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's early access game. Yeah. I mean, you get what you get with early access. People expect perfection. Well, actually, there is people who expect perfection out of early access, but they shouldn't. I don't really see any quest markers, so I guess we'll just roll up to back to Solitude. Captain Ingrid knows how to party. She got done freaking having me do quests and she's over here freaking slamming freaking ale and wine. Yeah, I told you all. I told you Skyrim's gonna be a party. They're freaking roasting a freaking... I don't know what the hell that is. We got a Mohawk chef roasting a giant beast. You got this lady bard over here just freaking wilding out on some freaking mad chord skills. That's I don't know. That's just fraud. Is his name Fraud? That's just fraud. These ladies are pounding back alcohol. You know, this is the equivalent of a Dunmer party. You see he's got his finger up? Yeah, look. This is the Dunmer party. Flipping a coin at me. Yeah, see, he knows how to party. What are they doing? Oh, they're rolling dice. Anyway, I just wanted to say, we saved the bridge. We've brought the party back to these people. This small settlement now is full of partiers. They're rolling dice. They're getting hammered. I think this lady's up here just freaking being a guard. Yeah, she's just being a guard. But, you know, being a guard can be a party. I think really everybody here is awesome. We've saved them all. Except for Fraud. Fuck you, Fraud. Look at you and your stupid freaking new metal goatee. Go back to Limp Bizkit, asshole. I don't like Fraud, guys. I'm sorry, I don't. I think I'm going to write a story about it. I think we're going to talk, right? I think we're going to have a tale of Fraud. I'm going to write it down in my ADHD journal so I don't forget about Fraud. Fucking hate Fraud, though. You know what? We're going back. We're I don't know. I don't know, fam. I kind of feel like we should... I know it's a criminal act, but I kind of feel like we should fuck Fraud up right now. Got some old 311 Crazy Town bullshit going on. And I don't really have much against new metal.
Do I even dare hope
But-
you have another supplier?
I love them.
Shall I say
Just
there's
partying.
something?
I thought I might
All right,
do
well.
this with a few trolls, actually. They have excellent meat.
Was she trying to steal from me? Alright, look at us. We are, we're rad. Alright. I really want to fuck Fraud up, guys. I fucking hate him. I irrationally hate standard Nordman Fraud because he's just not partying. She's sharpening her blades. I feel like everybody here is doing something cool. Except for fucking Fraud. No idea, but we have a ton of skill points, so we keep forgetting to spend them. We'll probably stick with siphoning since we don't have healing staff yet. We'll go ahead and morph that. For those who haven't played, morphing's basically when you get enough skill in something, get it to level 4, you can take it in one of two directions. I think. Oh, did I click there? Okay, sorry. PlayStation 4 player learning how to play on a keyboard and mouse like a real person. All right, so we have two ways we can take this. I could look it up, but it's so cheap to respec. We'll just kind of figure it out as we level up and respec when we need to be good in meta later. So new effect, this heals 2 targets instead of 1. So when I'm stealing life force, I'm healing me and someone else. Or I can go drastically increase damage, heals decrease, it only targets. Okay, so playing a healing based character, I think the obvious choice to morph is to get the final health. Also have Malevolent Offering. Sacrifice your essence, healing an ally in front of you for 5700 health. Drain your own health over 8 seconds. That's pretty cool. Probably going to pick that up. We have a lot of skill points, but let's see what else we have, because we don't really need that until level 10. And we got a few levels to go, so we have plenty of, like, we honestly have a ton of skill points to go. We only have medium armor because we don't have enough light armor to wear. We're not going to put points into medium armor when we're a light armor character. We will pick up our high elf skills. We always do. What is our high elf skills? You activate a class ability. You restore 200. Oh, yeah, that does help with sustain. Sure. Cool. That's a pretty good ability. I'm pretty sure I picked a race that's basically going to be really great anyway. For a healer, I didn't really look up the meta, but I do kind of know racial passives enough to know, like, probably Bretons are the best still at sustain, and the best if you're going to be a healer, hands down, or whatever. But honestly, the difference in the races are so, in my opinion, minuscule. Even I was doing high end trial stuff with not best in slot. Yeah. We're good. Yeah, fraud. Fuck you, fraud. 50-50 chance. And we got a bunch of early achievements for picking some pockets. We stole from fraud. God, we were writing a tale about fraud. So, not telling a lot of stories today because we didn't prepare stories, but Story Sunday. You can bet to hear all about freaking fraud. Fraud. Gold robes are dope, dude.
Dedicated to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims come. She's the ranking priest. After
all right, I'll talk to some priests for you. I got you, boo. I'm a random traveler in a freaking Elder Scrolls game. You know what that means? Ain't no task too menial. Ain't no gold amount, no septum amount too small. I'm your person. I'm here to do whatever. Literally whatever. All right, let's go check out the statue up here. Where are we sitting at on time? It's 11 o'clock. We've been streaming for a couple hours now. I have a little shy. We just kind of get a 15-minute late start. Not that there's any real set time to be done with stream or anything tonight. I do work tomorrow, but I normally would stream at least 3 or 4 hours a week. So we'll see how things are going. See how we feel when we get to Solitude. May cut a little early tonight. May not though. Just depends on how we're feeling. Might hook some people up. Something else. Thanks, guy. Thanks for the murder help. Pop, pop. So yeah, we're going to write a story about fraud. We obviously are going to get some tales from the best books offered in all of the Elder Scrolls games. But yeah, I'm hoping our lore emote, because we did get a new emote. I'm really, really happy. We have so many cool new emotes. I mean, we have more new emotes than we have emote slots. However, people have been so generous and so nice, and all of you have been so freaking kind that we get 2 more T1 emotes. The octopus is the one I showed earlier, is already live, but we're actually getting another one live here soon. We don't have auto approval, so originally my plan was to move a T2 or T3 down. But I just got more made. I'm gonna throw them up. I'll throw up a poll in the Discord. But I have a pink skull, pastel skull with a flower crown. We don't have a skull emote yet, and I feel like we do need one for Graves. Oh shit, dude! No, don't go into the pause screen. Yeah. We're getting vampired up here. I'll vampire the vampires. Yeah, see? All right, okay. Oh shit. All right, there we go. We're still good. We're fine. We really do need to put potions in our hot bars. Okay, we good. We fine. Oh, there's more vampires down there. Funny. Ignore religion. Blah, blah, Not an exciting book. I was trying to find an exciting book and give it a little bit of a dramatic reading. You know what? This statue is bad. A little bit of party with her. Fuck yeah. That is dope statue, y'all. There's probably a quest that takes me up here and just wait here early. No, let's just help save him. This is the temple I'm supposed to help save him at. Did I... Yeah, I guess. Find these survivors we gotta save. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. This goes so much. I cannot wait to yeah. Now Grumpiest Gus, I don't know if you're still with us in chat. Grumpiest Gus, you mentioned you have the game, but you haven't played it yet. I know we gotta figure out what's up with Juicebox's account because I haven't logged in, even though they have greymoor like your ESO plus. So we got to get them up and running. And if anybody else wants to join in, it doesn't have to be during a stream time. It can just be any time. Like I'm so down to play with people. Like I said, I'll rearrange the Discord a little more. I'm trying to consolidate more because I meet a bunch of channels while we're still small. But that said, we can throw some stuff together in there if people want to schedule times to play this, or Among Us or any other game. But God, it seems just so fun. Do you still play Old Republic, Grumpiest Gus? I know when we were roommates a few years back, you were still jamming out on that game. Awesome. Is it good? Still good? I guess I should say you've been playing it for years. Like, if it was bad, I'm sure you wouldn't be playing it. Should probably slot that in for an MMO Monday too. Or I say MMO Monday, but I didn't end up not just giving that kind of iteration to synth that nobody owns MMOs or playing them on a Monday. Or where the hell is the entrance to this temple? Ah, okay, that's fair. In fairness, I spent a lot of my Elder Scrolls time not having guilds and things like that, and I spent it because of lore and Elder Scrolls, because there's so much solo doable content on this if you actually just do the quests and stuff that you can do it for the same way. You can do it because of Elder Scrolls, not because let's go ahead and throw on some stuff. It looks like we are. Yes, I have stolen items. I stole it from fraud. I'm probably going to keep it in our house. I'm probably never going to get rid of it if I really think about it. There's some light armor. Let's get some light armor on. That's medium armor, but it's still better than what we're wearing. These aren't quite as good, but I'm going to put them on because I want to get light armor skill. So there's one. We need 3 pieces. Got 2, so hopefully we got something else on over here that's light armor. That is also worse, but I don't care. We're low level, it's fine. Get that light armor on. Oh wow, cool. So this, our stolen item is, we stole from Fraud his recipe for honey brew tea. So I was gonna keep it. I was gonna keep it as a little present for ourselves, a little Fraud. But you know what's better? Every time we make and drink honeyberry tea, and we will well beyond when it's such a low level item. Honeyberry tea is our drink. Honeyberry tea. Oh yeah. We know how to make that now. Thanks, Fraud. You didn't need to know how to make that freaking tea. Piece of crap. I hate him, guys. I freaking hate Fraud. I hate his new metal goatee. I don't hate people with new metal goatees. I don't hate people who like new metal. I just hate, you know, I just hate Fraud. I hate him. I irrationally hate him so much. Oh. This is not a party. Oh, I mean, I guess if you're a vulture, it's kind of a party, right? You know, it's a vulture party. Vulture's got a party too. Oh. That's not good. Well, there are a lot of. I found the people, but they're unalived. They're unalived by horror fiends and by horror storms. Horror storms. That's what that big swirly madness was earlier, Gus. It was. They're called horror storms. Belief. Again, I've been watching streamers play, but also like sometimes like I could have played this content 9 months ago, but I haven't played it yet. I believe they're called horror storms, if I'm correct. All right, killing some wolves. I love you, little perp Bambi. Sorry, puppy dog. Sorry, direwolf. It's not Minecraft. I can't just give you a bone and have you follow me around. It's another game I never really did. I mean, I've still played a ton. Never really did play on stream. I don't know if we'll ever actually play Minecraft on stream. I don't know if I consider myself a Minecraft streamer. I don't know if I bring what I would bring to that necessarily. However, that being said, I do have Realm. I'm going to post that up in the Discord. Always pushing that Discord. Here's the Discord. Where's that Discord button? Oh. Doesn't work if I'm in the game. Dang it. Dang it, Stream Deck. Anyway, definitely Discord, though. I am going to put the Realm information up, whitelist people, so because I still love to play Minecraft. I just, like I said, I'm not really one that stream it. I might stream it at some point, though. I don't know. Like I said, it's all about kind of finding ourselves. Like, that's what I think post-affiliate life should be for people, is not really worrying about a number as much as worrying about figuring out what the people who watch you vibe with, figuring out what you vibe with, and trying to provide that content for them. Like I said, find your community, find the people who vibe off what you're doing and who you can vibe off of, and just kind of like grow that. So we might end up doing some Minecraft for all I know, but 100% whether we do it on stream or not do it on stream, Discord for that. Obviously, I'm constantly pushing Discord. I'm big on building community. We are going to be we're going to be doing our first Discord movie here shortly. I'll post more information. I'll post it on socials. Basically, I'm not sure what we're going to watch yet. It's going to be some B movie. It might be The Velocipaster. It might be The Wizard, because I'm bidding on eBay on a Power Glove. Love my Power Glove. It's so bad. I want that horrible old boy so bad. So it might be The Wizard. But yeah, we're going to watch it in Discord. That way we can kind of talk. We're going to watch... I'm trying to shoot fire at people that are actually...
Another pilgrim seeking shelter from a storm? even in our darkest. Start at the stables to the northwest. I saw Acolyte Yolt. Look for Yolt, Direna, and Rolig. Kill Creek Temple provides a safe. No, we were on our way to the temple. Groans.
All right, and they got trapped here. Vampires, bad.
Groans. We were on our way to the temple for prayer.
All right, it's not going through the same thing over and over again. Looks like this is a moderately safe place. I'm gonna take a real quick breather. By breather, I don't mean myself. I just need to take a quick. There we go. Needed to take a drink of my monster so that I can stay party. Boo. Posted it earlier, I'll post it again. We're probably gonna watch The Wizard because I love my power glove. It's so bad. Gonna quick gander something real quick. All right. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, like I said, I keep saying obviously every time I say what we got planned, but so yeah, tomorrow gonna be a bonus stream. Work until 7. I want to play Phasmophobia. I can't remember if Juicebox said that's when they're playing it or not. If other people want to play, probably around 8, we're going to be doing that. Definitely going to be streaming Phasmophobia. I'm going to hit up like Beta Welsh and that and other people who might want to play as well. But I'm going to play some spooky games tomorrow night with people 100%. Just kind of a little bonus stream. Tuesday is our first day off work. We're going to spend it here in a little more focused in kind of our plan of attack, but that's going to have we're going to have some lore, we're going to have some storytelling. Definitely going to be just grinding levels in ESO, but also just doing Elder Scrolls related stuff. I'm playing Tuesdays in Tamriel, so like let's keep it open for modded Skyrim if we want to do some real hardcore modded Skyrim. Let's keep it open for storytelling. Let's keep it open for cooking streams from my ESO cookbook. Which we were going to do in the past, but a couple things I needed to get, but I think we have them now, so we probably might end up doing that. But as far as the time for that, I don't want to say an exact time. Normally I'd have an exact time, but I'm still again working to set up a schedule. Also, nothing says we have plenty of bandwidth. We have a really good connection. I can stream at the same time as Juicebox can. So that's not really the concern. Obviously overlap an audience, but I'm not worried about that. But I do like to support them on their stream, so we'll figure out hours for Tuesday tomorrow. Now some different Phasmophobia. Most likely, though, we're going to be doing a morning stream on Tuesday, probably around noon or 1. That way we can do a good long session up until about 6 or so, see where we're at when Juicebox streams. We might just keep streaming and play whatever game they're playing with them, though, so that's going to be kind of the short-term plan. Obviously, I'll keep the schedule updated from there, but and then from there, yeah, we'll get some plans out for the bigger things, the 12-hour stream and stuff like that. Again, if you have channel points and you're saving them up for a promo or a story or a song or anything like that, consider throwing them into the community goal and getting that Are You Afraid of the Indoor Camping stream. But either way, we will have that 12-hour stream. And like I was saying, you know, self-promote. Try not to do it super often. Doing it a little more often because I realized my cloud bot got disabled and then re-enabled, so he's not spewing his occasional, "Hey, this is the Loctopus bot. Did you know you can find Loctavian on social media?" So I'm mentioning all my socials. But yeah, no, they're a good place to actually keep up with, like, pretty constant on Instagram, getting more constant on TikTok. It's a good way to get similar content, but also know what's going on. Like, I feel like the sort of content you do on each of them is a little bit different, even if it's all within in brand. So if you use TikTok, check me out on TikTok. If you want to see pictures, check me out on Instagram. I Twitter as much as I can, being still going that, but check me out on Twitter. That's where I'm just probably directly communicate. So there's just, depending on the content you like, YouTube's going to be videos and stuff like that, obviously. Cooking videos, LARP videos, storytelling videos. But otherwise, yeah, join me on stream, join me in Discord. We are always partying. That's why we call this the Loctopus Party. Because we're octopuses, we love the octopus, and well, we fucking love to party. That's why we hate Fraud, because Fraud does not love to party. Fraud doesn't understand partying. Fraud is a fraud in a town full of partiers. That's just, I'm gonna keep going hard on Fraud. It's really honestly it's how it has to be. Boom, boom. All right, let's skill up, because I think our light armor, there we go. Yeah, we're light armor enough now. We can actually start picking up light armor stuff like reduced effectiveness to snares applied to you, so harder to get snared when we're wearing light armor. Hell yeah. We also get evocation, which means increases magicka recovery for sustain. Hell yeah. So yeah, now we're kind of cracking and lacking along with some light armor stuff. Let's go ahead and do this quest. Where are we at with stream? It's been about 2 hours or so. Okay, so we'll finish up here. Oh yeah, Thieves Guild. I don't mind doing Thieves Guild stuff. We do everything. Grinding crafts in this game, I don't know if I've talked about it, is a monster. It takes a long time. Like, every time you learn a new like trait for a type of armor, it takes more and more time to learn. And I was a master crafts person with every trait prior to moving from PS4. That's the thing I'm probably the least looking forward to. However, this guy's dead goose is mine. My goose. I give no shits. It's my goose. All right, what's going on, bud? Meridia is wonderful. All right. The Pilgrim's Lodge. See if there's anything for me to pick up in here. Every library holds musty old tales, carried through rain and snow, but a Nord skald gladly regales what the poets all sang long ago. Every book has its title and name, but its pages soon turn to dust. A poem we sing will live on in fame, from a history all of us trust. Old tales come down from long ago, with inflection and meter and verse. Soon the skald's audience will happily know, yes, this life could be worse. And the kings know the truth is better than sword and shield, taught from their distant youth. Skald kings have wisdom to wield. So welcome me as a friend, for the poems I sing tonight will last for nights without end, from first mead to dawn's early light. So I read that really poorly because I obviously never read it before. Can I take that book? No, I cannot. I'm gonna leave that up on the screen for just a minute. Really, I'm doing that because I'm going to clip it. I'm gonna clip, just kind of looking at the book and grab that other, there we go, got that clip. Boom, done. So we can rehearse that a little bit, so we can come back here, practice that, because kind of like the sweet roll, we want to do it justice in the long run. A dry read like that does obviously no justice to it. So our first, that's our second good book we found. The first was the Sweet Roll Litany, where we learned about the Patriarch, our holy father, and the only religious icon that we fucking trust in the world. Inventory is full. Okay, that's fine. Let me go sell stuff. Let me go sell some stuff. Bum, bum, bum. All right. I stole his boiled goose. So we got a boiled goose. We can. All right. Living a life of crime, a life of partying. All right, we'll go back to the cave real quick. And then we do need to get to the city. Got to sell some stuff. Probably should have sold some stuff out of the cave we're on right now. Hey, Synthad! Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for checking out the stream and always showing your support. And thanks again for the bits. Hope you've been having a good night. Not sure what that puts your lifetime bits at. I know for the month, looks like you're at 200. So I see you were also working towards that power glove. It's so bad. Also, sorry, I didn't see it come through. Just so you know, since that I mentioned it earlier, but just so you know, don't try to use the soundboard. As you can see, I set up a new, a little more minimal. Still not as minimalist as I'll probably end up, but stream setup. But because of that new stream setup, I forgot to put the soundboard back in. So if you use your bits on the soundboard, they're gonna end up getting wasted. So. Dude, he partied to death. So he's got... See, I like him. I like Dead Nord with the same new metal goatee as Fraud. You can tell he's just surrounded by food. Doesn't look like he's been bloody or anything. There's fresh food right there. This guy ate himself to death. Good night, you sweet, sweet Scald Prince. I can party on in Sovngarde tonight. Party on in Sovngarde. My inventory is full, so I can't take your booze with me. But yeah. Oh, it said it was unusable? Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, so that's fine. I'm glad it says it's unusable. Maybe it recognizes that it's not connected to my stream. So that's why it's saying it's unusable, because it recognizes that it's not actually connected up. I don't know. Not sure. I'll look into it. It's working just fine on Juicebox's stream, although then Juicebox had all my sound effects because I accidentally linked up my soundboard. But yeah, I like the media share feature of the soundboard. So we're gonna keep using it for a bit. I do want to look more into media share in terms of like being able to queue up like YouTube clips and stuff for bits or not bits and see how that might work. I don't know. I'm less looking for ways to get more bits and just more looking for more interactive stuff that people would want to engage with. The soundboard's great because some of the sounds on there just really are loud and freak me the fuck out when I'm playing. Also, nothing quite as good as failing and having the fucking horrible Titanic flute just freaking blare in my ear holes. But yeah, a lot of different things I'm working on also. I've been going to a lot of different people's streams. One, I love the content. Two, I just like to see what I like and what I don't like and kind of see what's going on. My rabbit. My food. Mine. Yeah. Minerva's getting outfitted literally one contest at a... So this is a magic party. Fucking glowing chest there. Alright. Leave the Pilgrim's Lodge. Okay. Come and go, come and go, come and go! Just trying to finish this quest. This is a new quest.
We need to find
Jordan got
Harvey's
a juice box, got a gift card.
Oh, Ivina. I pray that
All right, back to Meridia's statue. Woohoo. How loud is the sound? I always feel like I get it too low for your chat, or I get it way too blaringly loud. Jesus Christ. All right. Come on. Chill your shit down for just a hot second. See? Thanks for your money. This version of her, this statue is just so fucking cool. Pretty sure that's supposed to be Meridia, yeah. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. Now I'm supposed to be at the statue killing these people. Where I was hanging out earlier thinking that's what I was supposed to be. Oop, net push block in time. Here we go. Know who sucks? Vampires. Ah! Yeah, at least I think I'm funny. Oh my god, they're wrecking me. Come on. That's what happened last time. I just gotta get one of them dead. There. Then I can worry about the other one. Nothing like literally using an ability as a knife blade. Cheers, Synth Dad, cheers. If I was in the middle of a fight, I would, there we go. There we go. I'll give you a Synth Dad cheer. I mean, I'm in Nordland, so I'll give you a, I will give you a Nord version of a cheers. We're talking about people who die in tents because they drank themselves to death, you know?
Oh, Irina. I pray.
We'll get the affliction removed. It's what we do.
By Meridia's light, so many dead.
Now we can go in here. Okay, so we just were trying to do this quest in reverse earlier. Okay, gotcha. Now we're moving on. We're cracking a lacking. Moving forward. Okay. Yeah, we were talking, since you weren't around earlier, since that, kind of time. Always talking about the future, ADHD, you can't just talk about the future, you gotta do the future. But talking to Theracles a bit before you went to watch some Baldur's Gate 3 streams about WoW and getting delayed. I guess that's what happened, but just reminding him I'm gonna uphold my commitment I made to give WoW a shot, at least on stream. Sounds kind of cool in the new expansion. Oh my gosh, come on. Now's not the time to die. Right. I need to see if I need to buy some more abilities. I know I have skill points. And my glowing ability's not really. They do this thing where they boost your power level so you can do any zone at any level. Tuesdays, yeah, I'm not playing it on Tuesday. Tuesdays is Tamriel. I know we're in Tamriel right now, but Tuesdays are always in Tamriel. That's the kind of decision I made. Because I'm not like gonna fully niche down and only do one thing, but I do know my main, and my main is here in Tamriel. But definitely sometime after that, I'm gonna check it out. I can just ditch some of this stuff. It's not worth that much money. Wait, what's I can chat Marcus Junk Destroy, so that's not what I do. I don't know how to put it in my inventory. I'm just gonna just hit the key. No. Oh, no, it's just converting into crown gems. I don't want to do that.
If anyone comes poking around the witch pikes, kill them.
Like I have so many potions, right? You know, I just need to split stack, Marcus Junk Destroy. I need to look up controls. I'm not playing on the PlayStation. Yeah, we got the octopus, so I'm just trying to decide. I was also saying earlier, I don't know if you were in the chat, I'm trying to decide what emote to put for our third T1. Because we have the choices now. We have we got to 25 sub points. Everybody's been so super generous in my first freaking month being an affiliate, I swear. We got another octopus, but we already have one octopus, so I think the other one might wait. We have one of me reading a lore book, which is cool because we're going to be doing lore, but I don't know how much it's going to get used. I think the one we're going to use is actually got a skull, a cute pink skull with a flower crown. I think that's the one we're going to end up using. I'm going to throw them up in Discord later tonight, though, just so people can take a look because they have a different opinion. You know, I can use whatever. I'll throw the other ones on bit goals, but again, no one really knows what's on your bit goals. So it's just kind of more of a surprise when you get to them. And also, like, they're locked behind, like, a pretty expensive paywall there. So I like to leave them just as surprise in those ones. So yeah, we'll figure out our T1. Yep. I think the skull, just because we don't have a skull one, and, like, if you just... It doesn't take much of glancing over my shoulders to see how many skulls we really just got around us, you know? Like, the other problem, though, is I wasn't thinking when I threw my emotes down, because not many people are going to subscribe to T1 or T2, and so I threw them down, but, like, we put the sing-song one as a tier 1, but I don't want to move them, because even though they've been approved, they'd have to get reapproved if I move their levels, and I kind of feel like I want a hype emoji, you know, in tier 1, because we don't have any, like, hype I mean, you have the stock hype emojis and stuff like that, but person's just wrecking face. I'm just gonna... You killed them all, and I helped. That's true. I'm not sure. I'll figure out. I'm probably just gonna throw the skull down. We'll figure it out as we go along. I love having the emotes. I love people having access to the emotes because I think they're cool. Alright, don't worry. Murder you on down. Oh, I'll kill you back again. Yeah, so the book does sound nice too. That's the thing. I mean, because I can access all my emotes no matter the tiers, like, that is kind of a bonus of, I guess, the bit tier ones, even if it'd take a while for people to ever get to them, and there would be surprises to those people, because they're like the one emote you can't even advertise. I can throw emotes in those slots, and I have access to them, at the very least. Yeah, I do like having the emotes to promote in other streams and stuff, too, so. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's like a fun part of the culture. Oh, it's just another player. I really probably should have went to town and sold stuff before this. You know, but that's fine. Whatever. Also not used to. Oh wait, what a. Wait. Well, let that person do what they need to do. They need to kill everybody. Where's my collections? There it is. Not outfit styles. Not stories. I just realized something. Something we used our. I believe they would be assistants. Hell to the yeah. I need to figure out how to get open the wheel so I can put these. Hey buddy, don't worry about me. I'm busy. I guess I'll just look at controls real quick. Yeah, in the middle of a dungeon, I'm like, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Control mapping. Quick slot an item. Q. No, I have to fight these guys. Oh, there's literally a Q right underneath it. Right there on the screen. Probably could have figured that out. When's your next stream, Synthad? Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 1, is that right? Or am I mixing your days up? Anyways, see, there's wonderful cats that I paid money for. That's Ferez. Hello, Ferez. Ferez is a merchant. Literally, goddamn merchant. So, there's all the stuff we got from Crown Gems from our trades before. Oh, look at that. Half our inventory is gone. Thanks, Ferez. You're such a good, freaking awesome companion of mine. Oh my gosh. These guys are alive again. Oh, you're going to Japanese Garden. That's on Monday, though, so your next stream would be Wednesday, then, I guess, right? One? World of Warcraft? New expansion? Or free... Pest Realm free patch. Cool. Just wanted to give you a shout out. I don't know who's still in stream, who's still watching. So I'm free to let people know if they're interested in MMO content. At 1 o'clock Pacific time on Wednesdays, you hit them with that WoW content. Is it this Thursday also because we're doing our own content soon. Ducal Drinks, that's coming up, right? This Thursday? Or yeah, Ducal Drinks. So anybody like Ducal Drinks is a little more hardcore on the LARP. And by hardcore I just mean it's a little more LARP centric to the LARP we play, but it's still I think very interesting even if you don't LARP. Just to kind of it's an interesting culture. We have friends that come to our camp, some of our campouts who don't LARP who still find it interesting. But anyway, they're talking about an interesting part of our game. So. I need to actually fix the stock command for shoutout because it says they are playing when it's just what the last thing you were playing is. So I'm gonna rephrase that shoutout language, but wait, did I come in this way? I did, didn't I? God, gosh darn it. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're eventually going to finish this quest line. I promise myself. Promise all of you as well. Anyway, so this is our merchant friend. This is our banker friend. These are our best friends. Why are they our best friends? Because we can go like this. Oh man, your voice is so beautiful. You're so wonderful. I love you so much. Anyway, I deposit, and then we can put away all this stuff we're not using. So keep this out, but we can put away like the gems and keep the tri-restoration potions out. But basically all this extra stuff that we have for the Ash Crown gems and that shit that we'll want to use, we can just be throw in here and use it. Oh my gosh. I'm really bad at picking spots to bank. That's cool. Yeah, on Saturday I'm doing my LARP thing. Part of it's with Sir Carlton, talking about Amtgard in general, LARP in general, fighting, and then part of it's up-and-comers. We're doing our first On the Grind segment. I'm kind of doing a long-form show with different guests. I'm breaking up the guests kind of like you would with the show, so not all at the same time. And Big Mac and Ormus are going to be on, talking about what it's like to be grinding towards Velth and stuff like that. So anybody who is interested in LARP content, especially Amtgard Boffer style combat LARP stuff, there's 2 big shows coming up this week, y'all. Or you can just pop into the Discord. I'll eventually get tired of me mentioning the Discord and I will calm down, but I really want to grow that Discord. The perk of growing the Discord is just really having more people to talk to about cool stuff and having this cool community that with each other. Yeah, we'll just throw all this stuff in there for now. Should have been using our experience scrolls. Oh well, we'll use it next time. We're almost done for the day, so. There. Now we have plenty of inventory room because we forgot that we had a win ahead, and so it's not pay to win for a free-to-play MMO, but the perk, there is the those cats and other companions, that's a perk, that's a pay perk. So you can play the game just fine without having a traveling banker and merchant, but I pay for convenience. I give them $15 a month just so all of my crafting supplies don't take up room in my things either, so I don't mind. Like I said, you can play the game just fine without it. It's slight conveniences and fashion, which is my end game, as we all know. I am just effing confused about where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's up there somehow. Okay. Oh, I figured it out. Thanks, rat. Helped me. There we are. And before Tamrails and Tuesdays, I will figure out my add-ons a little bit better instead of adding so many add-ons that I double map it up. Because nothing quite says like you might have added too many add-ons to your MMO, like being freaking High Elf Nightblade Mc2 maps. Those maps.
Just this morning, we were debating.
Please, Armin. Oh, wait. Follow me.
Okay, I'll follow you. Come on. I'll kill these guys instead. I'm gonna put my cat away, but my cat can't die, so it's okay. It's okay. Need to hotkey up like my emotes and hotkey up my freaking companion. We'll get all that set up too before we jump back in with y'all on Tuesday for this. Again, tomorrow's scary. Tomorrow will get spooky on a bonus stream, I think. But I mean, it's gonna happen. Hey, another level. That put me at 7? 7. says the guild. That's how I'm gonna celebrate. Should do that every time I get a follower. Fucking quad arm pump, triple clap. Celebrate leveling up. What do you think? Probably not the greatest idea. Or definitely the greatest idea. Oh, passives. After drinking a potion, you gain ultimate. Oh, that's dope. If I start using potions, I'll actually need that, so I'm gonna grab that. Thieves Guild stuff because I stole from fucking fraud. Motherfucking fraud. I can get my character killed if I did this every time someone like followed me or subbed. This is a little freaking party. I could. I don't know. Like, people have these challenges for non-MMOs, and I'm sure someone's done them for MMOs. I keep thinking, I was mentioning it earlier, I'm like, I wonder, sincerely wonder, like, if there's a challenge I could put to myself for MMOs that might actually get me killed more often just for, I don't know, the fun of it. Let the audience screw me over, you know? Don't know if it would work as well for this as it does for like other games, but I'm sure it could be fun. I don't know. I keep thinking of different channel point things. I see people do 100 different channel points things. I just want to, I don't know. I want to offer as much as I can to the community that makes you all happy. That means I suffer. That means I suffer. If he dies, he dies. I mean, that's basically it. Octopus arm pump, sing a song, clap clap. You dead. Good. Oh yeah, that reminds me again. Now that I know how to do this. That's it. Just figured it out. Killing stuff. Woo! Hell yeah! Healing stuff! Oh. Probably really need to put on there because I eat my meals when I need to, but it begins. Now we actually can just like, and if I just hit Q again, it uses the potion, right? Yep. Nice. Now just hold down Q, does that bring up the wheel? And then, yep, hold down Q brings up the wheel. All right, we did it.
The catacombs.
We had to read instructions to figure out how to press the letter that's literally right below that frame. Boom! Die, you vampire scum! I really do want to wrap up this quest, so we're probably gonna wrap up this quest no matter what. I was thinking my stop time was gonna be midnight. I think I will probably wrap up right about then. Really appreciate people hanging around, chatting, lurking, you know, just being part. I might do another spin of the wheel, just kind of feeling good, celebrate. Might. So people around at the end of the stream. We'll go ahead and roll the wheel right there before midnight. Because we should have the quest finished up by then. Just, you know, just a thank you for sticking around while I did first, like, game stream in a while. Because, you know, like I said, we've been maining just chatting here for a bit. Which is really weird to think about because, like, I talk to so many newer streamers and I, like, try to avoid, like, just chatting and things like that. And, like, I gravitate towards just spending 3 or 4 hours talking to people. It's always, like, my, not that it's huge content, but it always seems to be like my best content. So, but I'll watch this back, and obviously we'll keep trying to improve ourselves. So it's little steps at a time. All a learning process. Woo. Can't wait to have the new camera. Can't wait to be able to show off. I mean, not really show off, just visually going to be really pretty. I'm getting a backlight too, which is going to make a huge difference. Kind of separate me from the theme, so we really should have a lot more visual improvements here in a week. Next is the audio improvements. Super looking forward to. So. Bookshelf. The Book of Circles, Loretus Maxims, by Frander Hunding. Thus, on Loretus, faithful ones, do we consider these maxims of the Master. Train your opponent to make the wrong response. The worst action executed with vigor is superior to the best action executed timidly. A thrust is elegant, and a cut is powerful, but sometimes the right action is a headbutt. The high guard is most suitable for feints and crossovers, but mind your nether limbs. Your opponent's sword is not your enemy. Watch your opponent, not his sword. Perfection in the 8 basic cuts is critical, though you will never use them in a battle. A closed line is not open. Our clip button real quick. I do love that book because that was like fucking dollar store Musashi. Like, I love the Book of Fire Rings. Like, thanks to LARP, and having like somebody like mentor me. Like, I read a lot of like philosophy when it comes to like combat stuff, and like that shit we just read there was like Miyamoto Musashi freaking thrift store edition. That said, I fucking love what it said. So I mean, sometimes we pick up good books. You gotta always look at them bookshelves. Always look at them bookshelves. Like I said, really need to kind of fiddle with some mic settings and stuff like that. But so these are really impromptu readings versus like prepared readings. But still gotta read these books when we find it. At the end of the day, that's what we're here for. We're here for fashion. We're here for knowledge. Are we going to slay 1 million vampires and save the entire land of Skyrim? Yeah, we do that all the time. But we're here for fashion, and we're here for knowledge. We ain't reading that book, though. Just got to kind of look and see. A lot of it's like history and stuff, so... Oh, no. How long is this one? Oh, dang it. Solitude bedtime stories that we'll return. That's the sort of we're just gonna come back through here later. We're gonna come on a book mission when we're off stream, so that we have plenty of things to share and read to y'all in the comfort of the inn. This is why I wanted to get back to Solitude. I could leave off in the inn, so when we start next time, I could be telling you stories from the inn. Oh, there we are. I thought that was my friend. It's not my friend. It's not my friend. Fuck off. Fuck off. My friend. Yeah, I found the key. I thought I was coming to you. I was in fact coming to this ghoul. Gobbly ghoul. Gross gobbly ghoul. Yeah, he keeps shooting at you, and it's like, oh, you're the actual priest.
Did you retrieve the key
I
from
do. Oh, yeah, but just a second. I gotta kill your friends here. Kill your festering friends. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh-hoo. Come on, we got Please die. The only thing I hate for the fiends is freaking fraud and oh, that was dope. That was cool. It was fucking fraud and his inability to party with the rest of the villagers. Fucking hate fraud and his new metal beard.
Perfect.
Inability to freaking party. Everybody else is rolling the dice and getting schwasty, and he's like, got a hammer. Fucking hate that guy so much. Anybody that's in stream right now who was around 2 hours ago has no idea why I'm still just freaking rage mad at fucking random NPC fraud, but hate that dude. These statues are so cool. I really love their designs. What level did we? Or 7, I think. Yeah. 7 or 8. 7. We almost do a dungeon. Like I said, I might just grind dolmens to get some more levels before we go back to doing content. So between streams, so that we have more interesting content. But at the same time, one day we need to get a healing staff since we want to be a healer. Suck it. Crazy, I know. Who are you wanting to be a healer? Yeah, because like the healing stuff, something that has the healing abilities like anybody who plays a healer would have, because that would be the item they'd equip when you learn about the item. And then what makes me different than say a Templar or a Warden healer is I'm a Nightblade, so I have my class abilities that make my style of healing different, which I think is super cool about the game. So you have like a mix of both. Literally, I'm burning like 1 billion vampires alive. Look at that sick ass, like, she just exploded into fucking blood ocean. Motherfucking blood ocean up in here. The hell? Hey guys, I'm a vampire. I have a very specific skill, a very specific power. Oh, what's your power? Like, you know, I can turn into a bat. Oh, yeah, I have super strength. I explode into a pile of boiling blood. You know, like that rave scene from Blade, but cooler. But wouldn't you be Degger just like a pit of blood? Yeah, well, yes, but it's gonna be cool. What a shit power. I was like, why am I so much weaker? And then I realized that I'm fighting a named Bob. Oh, okay. The special effects and stuff didn't give it away. Iron Helm, of course. Here we go. I think the quest is over. Get Meridia's little beacon. Brilliance in this case. You know what's funny about getting Meridia's beacon is I was watching Beta Welsh. Obviously, he's been streaming vanilla Skyrim because never played Skyrim. It's around a decade of everybody else having played Skyrim. And the last quest I saw him do on his stream was getting Meridia's beacon, but in doing the Skyrim quest. That's it's wild. I guess it's not that wild. I mean, in the Skyrim region, you know what? It's coincidental at best, but still, it's fun coincidental. Party beats going. We have our freaking kitty cat friend. We have our freaking purple deer friend. We have this bear who I wish was our friend. Tell you what I'm looking for. I'm adjusting my point goals. Maybe it's too expensive. Maybe it's not expensive enough. I don't know. Eventually someone's going to cash in their points from sitting in this channel enough, and they're going to make me name one of my pets. It's silly. And again, just a reminder that I need to add it to the text, but if you name a horse or a pet or anything you can name in Elder Scrolls Online using that thing, and tell somebody else for a decent length of time. We'll use that pet for at least like a couple streams or until somebody else cashes in and names a different pet. That way, whatever you name it will be visible to the world for a while. I want to make it worthwhile. Obviously, no TOS breaking names or big of the stuff, but otherwise, keep as dumb as you want with them names. Oh, my staff's at 1%. No wonder I'm also doing weak damage. I've basically shit the bed with my staff. All right, blacksmith. No, not blacksmith. I promise I will eventually get used to the layout on computer, which is clearly already better, but I still just... I'll get it. I don't have a weapon, though. All right, well, it's fine. We're almost done with the class. That deer's that's my pet, Synthad. It's like, wow, you can't kill somebody's freaking non-com pet. They're protected by the gods. They're the one thing in all of freaking Skyrim that doesn't die. Yeah, we actually got that, and I say we because it was a whole story. I wasn't high enough level to really be doing it, but basically there was this, like, if enough people do this new archaeology thing that they added to the game, within this time frame, everybody gets a big-ass house, which I showed people earlier, because I have a free big-ass house, in-game style house. I got this purple deer, so yeah, everybody basically who logs on in those days who had an account when that was going on gets free stuff. It's really cool. We're using the deer because we just got a solidarity, but vampiric bear. So that's, I just realized how look at that thing. Vampiric bear. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're a little past midnight now. I think I killed a boss. This is definitely was the end of the quest though, so we will wrap up soon. We'll, if anybody's still around, wants to maybe get a free spin the wheel. Oh my god, yes. In the wise words of Diego Sanchez, co-opted by the great wrestler Daniel Bryan, yes. That is a fucking healing staff. Let's fucking go. It is time to actually be a goddamned healer. Look at you low-level healing staff. It doesn't matter. It's time. Let's rock. Let's roll. Accept. Put it on. Offhand. Guess I could throw this Inferno staff in my offhand, except for it's broke as fuck. Beer bear. Yeah, fucking vampiric bear. Nice. Dope. Let's go hit the way shrine. This guy's fucking jamming. Look at this party. This dude's a fucking party. Yeah. Look at our map. Heard that quest because that's highlighted now. We're almost to Solitude. So yeah, let's spin the wheel, give people a chance at more free stuff. We started with free stuff because Juicebox Hero pushed us over the edge for our first 15 sub goal for October, sub point goal for October, and already gave some stuff away, but you know, no harm, no foul. There's no reason not to give more free stuff away. Let's ride our angelic Sovngarde freaking Valhalla camel. That's right, the Valhalla camel. Yes. Go on, Mr. Boar. Live your life. All right, we're riding. Like I said, I just want to get back to the tavern. Not going to take any more quests as much as I'm just... Oh, I might take a quest. I'm not going to complete any more quests. We're a very good spot to roll up through some bears. I don't give a shit. Me, my camel. Look at this perfectly braided tail. Man, I love this guy. I love this guy. Other quest right over there. Don't matter.
An entire entire pack of wolves died from something to claws last week. Strange times.
That's a weird way to ask me to buy stuff, buddy. I'm just throwing it out there. Real weird. Real weird to ask me to buy stuff from you with a pack of wolves straight ripping people up out here, bruh. Oh, let's should probably hit that. I always forget I'm playing an MMO sometimes. We gotta hit that good old repair all. There we go. Bouncing up into. Shit. Oh shit, what is that? Oh, those are Indrik mounts. Beautiful. We'll be back. We plenty to do. Plenty to do next time. We're leaving off at a really good spot. About 8 minutes shy of doing a 3-hour stream since we started a little late, which means we're hitting our tops that we want to be hitting. I really appreciate everybody who stuck around, everybody who's here earlier. Hats off to you as well. Let's go ahead and just leave off at the stables, just outside of town, actually. That way we can also pay for one of our daily horse upgrades. Always speed until we get speed done. Perfect. All right. I think if we leave off sleeping in a bed, we actually get a bonus. I cannot remember for the life of me, but we have big old experience scroll, so it's not worth it. So let's go ahead and quit out there. Go ahead and shut the music down real quick. Boo, boo, boo. Where's my stop button? It exists. Did I put a stop button on here? Did I put every button but stop? I put mute but not stop. That's funny. There it is. I put stop. We're good. All right. Let's go ahead and switch back over to chatting. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, going and wrapping up. I'm really proud of Graves over there. Graves has managed to wear his macho hat all night long, like the big boy he is. Yeah, you can kind of see all my skulls and stuff populating in the background. I can't wait till we have that backlight. Not only is it going to make me separated more from the background, it's going to really help, I think, with server look stream. Anyway, so want to finish up. Again, thanks everybody for being here. I'm going to, while we do this really quick, let's see. I'm just going to throw it up there for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is enough time for anybody who's still around. Basically, what we did earlier, if you weren't around, is the winner's going to be able to spin the wheel. I'll take the prize off the wheel. As the wheel gets spun throughout the month, we'll add prizes to it. So that's what we're going to do for the giveaway. Let me go ahead and launch that bad sucker. I want to reduce the time. It's just a quick 5 minutes. Be going here. You're going to want to touch exclamation point ante up here in a second. Make sure everybody gets their subbers get their bonus tickets, and we're good. And that should be going here any second now. There it is. So while that is going, I will do a real quick gander at Twitch. We have a small amount of people. I don't know if it'll even register with Twitch's new rules, but might as well send some people over to somebody. Oh, sorry about that. Yes, find somebody like us. There we go. This person looks great. As soon as we're done with the giveaway here, we have our person we're going to raid. So sorry if it echoes here in a second. I got to flip over to my raid manager. Nope, I got to exit out. Synthdead may be the only person here still anteing up. Let's see. Nobody else antes up. Explanation point ante up if you would. Chance to win. Chance to win. Why not? There's plenty of things on the wheel. The wheel is fun. Our timer is almost actually already up because we're doing such a short timer. Once again, can't play, can't spin, can't win if you don't ante up your lock tokens, which I need to come up with a cooler name than lock tokens. I might actually start using loyalty points, but there's already built-in Twitch loyalty points, so I'm not so sure about also using Cloudbot's loyalty points, but they have some cool games for betting and stuff otherwise. So, yep, it looks like, yeah, let's go ahead and get the wheel. The wheel pulled back up. Big money, big prizes. Real quick, where is it? Streaming. Wheel of names. There it is. We go ahead and we just go clicky. We do window capture, add source, window capture, and wheel of names. There it is. All right, there we go. Now it's actually a contest. Psycho Ghost sliding in, anteing up at the last second. Awesome. That is what I like to see. That is what I love to see. I love things to be a contest. Who else is going to get more free stuff? I mean, everybody gets free stuff here, but about 15 more seconds. And so if anybody else wants to slide in with that last second ante up. No, you can actually. Oh, I guess it's 2 minutes. But yeah, if nobody else antes up, we'll go ahead and just go ahead and close it out. Pull that off stream because I don't need to see that information. Cynthia, you are our winner. Now we will pull the wheel of names back up. Here we go now. You have won a Steam game. The Steam game is valued at $30. I'm going to send you a $30 Steam gift card is what it actually is. So get yourself a good game. I will go ahead and remove that from the wheel. We still have plenty of other prizes out there. Again, thank you everybody for coming to the stream, sticking with me for the evening. We're going to go ahead and throw it over to another ESO player I just found online. So get ready for, we're going to go over to, it looks like Lexi Love playing some Elder Scrolls Online. So please throw up those octopuses if you have them when we go in, and let's show Lexi Love the love. So yeah, always a great night. I will see you tomorrow for some spooky games. I will see you on Tuesday for a lot more time in Tamriel. Again, thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks for the last minute ante up in there, Psycho Ghost. That was pretty boss move, I have to say.